Alright, chat. We are live. Okay. How is everyone doing today, chat? Appreciate everyone tuning to the stream. Alright, here we go. Fortnite. Live. Let's go. Alright. Bear me a sec, chat. Just about to get chat up on this stream here. There we go. Chat up and I'm onto that so I can see the chat. Oh, Rebel Season 1 came out today. I haven't even played Valkyrie Rockers once yet. I haven't even touched the game. Actually, it's crazy to think I haven't even touched the game yet. Like, that's actually kind of wild. Alright, chat. Okay, we're going to start off with some Fortnite Reload, I think. We'll play some Reload to start things off. Oh, I got a shitty map. Oh, damn it. Alex, welcome to the stream. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, a like on stream is greatly appreciated, and a sub is also insanely appreciated. I'm trying to hit 10k subscribers, chat. We're going to do an ultimate giveaway at 10k subscribers, so you want to like the stream, share the stream around, to try and get to 10k subs, chat. We're doing a big giveaway at 10k. The goal this year in 2025 is to hit 10k subs, chat. If we can hit 10k subs, we're going to do a big giveaway at 10k subs, but we have to hit 10k subs first. And now I'm going to do a big giveaway at 10k subs. Ryan, welcome to the stream. I'm 19. I mean, I wouldn't really ask that in chat, though, to be honest with you. It's not really an appropriate question to ask, but... Football Edits, welcome to the stream. Rifty, welcome to the stream. Alright. I might actually get the LA skin. It's not a bad skin, honestly. Skin's actually not that bad. Alright. Go. Some OG Fortnite. Oh, sorry, Reload, sorry. We'll do some Reload chat, then we'll go some OG. Then we might play some Chapter 6, I'm not sure yet. Alright, here we go. How is everyone's day going, chat? Alright. Start with some epic Fortnite Reload. If I can get a game like I did yesterday, a 27 solo reload game, 27 kill solo reload game, and I didn't even die once. It's crazy. Official Shark on the stream. What rank are you in Reload ranked? I've only played Zero Build ranked. I think I'm in like Diamond 2 in Zero Build Reload. I've not played build ranked in Reload, but I played Zero Build ranked Reload, and I'm in like Diamond 2, I think, Diamond 1 or 2. Okay, brilliant. Appreciate it. Alright. Chat, if we can hit like 10 likes on the stream, I'll set the like goal for like 10 likes. We'll set the like goal for 10 likes for this stream. Alright, Paradise Palms drop spot. Here we go. I like dropping the centre of the map when I play Reload, honestly. I think the centre of the map is the best bet, I think. It's where the most action is, and honestly, Reload, you want to get the most action, most kills you can. Like, I've got to post a video of that game I had yesterday in Reload on stream. That game was so good, like 27 kills. Honestly crazy, bro. Bro, you are not getting away, man. No, there's okay, bro! Oh my god, it got so below me, I just couldn't fucking get a shot on there. That's actually really unlucky. Oh my god, that's actually really triggering, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Damn it, bro. Liv, welcome to the stream. Alright, got a guy here. Oh, they're like hella weak. This guy's hella weak, bro. Dead, let's go. I'm actually gonna save the minis, I think. Oh, the combat pistol is actually goated in this, though. I remember using the combat pistol not long ago in this. It's actually goated. Okay, other than my shit aim there, but... If you actually hit your shots with this thing, the combat pistol actually is one of the most, I think, one of the best weapons in Reload, I think. It's such a... I think the combat pistol is a really underrated weapon, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, bro, just grappled right towards me, got pumped in the face. Let's go. Ain't happening today, bro. They had 2 hammers? Oh my god, 2 hammer ARs. It's Morty! Oh my god. Bro, don't like rush me like that, it's not. Bro, please go away. Just let me get this kill, man. There we go. Oh my god. But the hammer AR is so damn good. Oh, the hammer, bro. The hammer's so good, man. Hammer's actually so good. Someone just shot at me from like, I don't know where I got shot from, but God. That guy I was shooting at there who just got away was a guy who literally killed me at the beginning of the game, I think, who stole the purple ranger from. Well, actually, no, I got the purple ranger, but they, like, that was the person that killed me when I had the purple ranger at the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure. Same skin, same combo. I'm gonna venture outside of Paradise Lane, try and get some more kills. I need mobility. I think shockwaves are like. I feel like in reload you've got to have mobility. If you don't have mobility, you are just dead in reload. Like, mobility is just so important, honestly. I mean, it's important in anything, but I feel like in reload especially, it just is so damn important. You have to have mobility in reload, or you're just dead. Honestly. I am good, thank you, Rifty. I'm still insanely excited for the. I know it's still probably I know it's a little bit away still, but I'm still very excited for the event, the Skyfight Aftermath. That's good. I'm gonna release more videos on that. I'm release a theory video. I think probably I'll do it this weekend if I can get around to it. I'll probably do like a theory video, and then obviously I'm gonna release like news videos and stuff like that. Update news videos when we get more info on it each time info drops. I think the Genesis Studios like official account followed me the other day on Twitter, which is pretty cool. God, that was so good. How did I miss that, bro? That's actually wild. Damn it! We've dropped another teaser, but due to the obvious issues, we can't. We'd have another dropped. Wait, sorry. We'd have dropped another teaser, but due to obvious issues, we can't. And won't. Okay. Wait a second. Are they in that bush, bro? Oh, bro, that's actually wild. Oh, the gold tap. Oh my god, man. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. I generally think Reload like actually saved Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like majority of people, like even like Ninja and stuff like that, some of the big creators, most of the time they just play Reload. I see all these big creators most of the time playing Reload. I see most people just a lot of the time just playing Reload. Pretty much loads of people I talk to just love Reload. I feel like literally Reload actually did save Fortnite, I think. Because, think about it, most people when they play regular BR, and they get bored of regular BR, everyone just goes over to Reload, plays Reload. Like, so many people play Reload. Reload's still just thriving, it's doing really well. It's not got as much numbers as, like, BR, but that's mainly because the player base is just so split. They split the player base up so much, with OG and all these modes, and it's, obviously it's got ranked, you know, as well, for, like, Reload and everything like that. But, like, I think Reload's still got such high player numbers, honestly. I do think Reload, the problem with Reload, it doesn't get updated enough. It should get, I think there should be more consistent updates for Reload, 100%. It's sad that Reload doesn't get us updates consistently. Like, we haven't had an update in Reload, literally since November, since Chapter 2 Remix's update. During the time of Remix got its update. That was the last time we got an update for Reload. So I think Reload needs to have more consistency with its updates. I think we need a major loophole update for Reload, 100%. Reload needs an update for like the loot pool. I'm not saying we need a new map. I'd love a new map because we haven't had one since like the beginning of November, but I personally am more on the line we need a loot pool change. We haven't had a loot pool change in like 2 months for Reload. We need, like, Reload has like pretty much no changes for like 2 months. We need, you know, some changes for Reload, I think. I feel like once OG's map becomes more filled and not liked, it'll make Reload become less popular. I think so, yeah. I think the problem with OG right now, why it was so good on the first few weeks of it being out and then it's died down a bit, is because it's Season 1 just, like, Season 1's overrated as hell. It's so boring, the map's so basic, barely anything cool, you know. Like, I think OG, when we get to later seasons, I think, personally, Season 4 onwards, OG is going to be so popular, Season 4 onwards. Season 4 is where it starts to ramp up, I think. That's where it's going to get really good. Like, I personally think, yeah, when it gets for later seasons of Chapter 1, honestly, I'm not even just saying it because I didn't play. So, like, mid-Chapter 1, I started playing at Season 6. I played a little bit of Season 5, but I didn't probably start playing until Season, like, 6. I would say, personally, that later seasons of Chapter 1 are a lot better. Pulled the gamer, welcome to stream. But yeah, I think the later seasons of Chapter 1 are better, I think, when we get to later seasons. Season X, bro! I'm so hyped for Season X, man. I feel like Season X was such a controversial season, but I loved that season. I honestly think Season X is just such an underrated season, man. It's so good. It's just so underrated. Season X is so underrated, man. Am I the only person who thinks that? I don't know, but I think Season X is just so underrated. It's such a good season, honestly. The Rift Zones, Tilted Town, but I need Tilted Town. Tilted Town was so damn cool, bro. Tilted Town was just absolutely goated as hell. Alright, but bear with me a second, chat. If I don't look at chat, I do apologize. I'll just... 1 second. What the fuck? Bro had the fucking minigun! Get out, mate. Leave me alone. I'm getting away right now. I'm not dying. Why am I getting chased like across the map like this? Oh, shit. Oh my god, bro. I'm not about to lose a minigun. I'm not about to lose a damn minigun. Literally one of the best items in this. Oh my god, the mythic minigun. Oh, shit, dude. Season 2 and Season 3's maps are exactly the same. Yeah, apart from, I think was it Lucky Landing? No. Yeah, it was Lucky Landing, wasn't it? It was for like the Lucky Landing they added for like the Chinese New Year event in Season 3, wasn't it? Apart from Lucky Landing, I don't think anything else got added in Season 3. Season 3 is going to be really boring, I think, map changes. Season 2 is going to be so sick. With Tilted on day 1, man. Like, I think Tilted is going to be a crazy, it's going to be absolutely chaotic. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? Oh, damn it. Nicole, welcome to the stream. Leon, welcome to the stream. Alright, damn, bro, that's such triggering. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I'll run that back. Season, yeah, I played since Chapter 1, Season 1, prior to the big POIs update. I feel like once the big POI update was tilted and stuff gets added, it'll pop off. The thing is, though, what I think they're going to do, though, with Season 2, is I think as soon as we get the Season 2 update, they're going to add all those POIs, they're just going to skip straight to that bit when Season 2 drops, because the thing about Season 2, right, is when Season 2 came out, it started in December with the Christmas update, right? And then I really doubt, I think they're going to just skip that. They're going to skip that, because I don't think they're going to add the Christmas stuff with Season 2 when we start Season 2, because it makes no sense, because we'll be in, like, January, end of January, so I think they're going to just skip to the part where, you know, all the POIs get added. That's what I mean, okay. Yeah. Imagine if they don't, though. Like, imagine if they actually do just give us the Christmas stuff. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? X, Xavier, welcome to stream. Apologise if I say your name wrong. Yeah, but I think OG, though. OG Season 2, Day 1 with the Tilted is going to be absolute carnage. I think the player numbers for OG are going to skyrocket a lot. Like, people, like, playing OG on the OG map, Season 2 map, with Tilted and everything, like, oh my god, bro, it's going to be insane. Everyone dropping Tilted. No, it definitely will. The base Chapter 1, Season 1 map was cheeks, yeah. The Chapter 1, thing is, the Chapter 1, like, when people like, think about, thing is, you know what I think, chat? When people think of OG Fortnite, right, and they think of peak OG Fortnite, I think people are normally actually thinking of Season 2, not Season 1. Because most people talk about, like, OG, and they talk about peak Fortnite, they talk about, all my favourite POIs, Tilted and all those things, back in OG Fortnite, but Tilted wasn't added until Season 2. I feel like when most people talk about the peak version of Fortnite, and they talk about OG Fortnite and the peak version of Fortnite, most people are actually talking about Season 2. I feel like, not Season 1. As a UE offender of Dev, Chapter 1's map, in general, throughout its lifetime, isn't good at all compared to Chapter 2 onward. Even as a game at Dev, Chapter 2 had its issues to an extent. I think it's for, like, the map, I don't know which map it is, but the thing is, when it comes to Chapter 2, I personally, like, Chapter 2 is my favourite chapter. That's hence why I was so excited for Remix, right? But they just kind of ruined Remix, in my opinion, by, you know, making it about, like, music artist season. Like, they could have still done the whole, like, remix, all the stuff for the event, but I think they should have just kept straight true for the actual theme of the season and made it a Chapter 2 theme, actually Chapter 2 stuff. It was kind of sad that, like, because I was really, you know, chat, I was, like, really excited, like, I was looking forward to that season all year, right? A lot of people, like, go, like, when they see how, like, when I was annoyed about the season, I was raging about the season, like, getting pissed off about the season. And they're like, bro, it's remix, and most Chapter 2 maps are the same. People don't actually realise the context of why I was specifically annoyed, okay? Now, let me just explain why I was more annoyed than most people. Most people were looking forward to just the Chapter 2 map returning, right? So, if you're looking forward to that, then it wasn't that bad because most of the map was the same, other than just the boss POIs, right? For me, the main thing I was looking forward to, I'm sorry I don't add viewers, the main thing I was looking forward to wasn't necessarily just the map itself, but it was more like the boss POIs, you know, I was like, I can't wait to kill Midas, get the drum gun, you know, I was looking forward to the boss POIs, the Chapter Season 2 boss POIs, that was the main thing I was looking forward to, so to have the main thing that you're looking forward to be complete, altered and changed, like, you can see why I would be a little bit annoyed about that. That was why I was annoyed. A lot of people just, like, didn't understand the full reason as to why I was annoyed compared to most people. And also the theming was just weird. It was just weird, such a weird theming. Shy, welcome to the stream. God, bro. Oh, come on, get me up here. Bro. Shit. I thought when the music was involved, I thought it would be of Chapter 2 music packed, but remixed by Marshmallow. Yeah, the thing is, when I first heard about the music and Marshmallow, like, music involved, I didn't really think much of it. I thought, yeah, it'd just be like theme of the season, music would just be a little bit different, inspired by Marshmallow, collab. I didn't really think too much of it, because if you think about it, chat, other than the remix prelude event, if you look at all the teasers and the teaser trailers promoting it, did you actually notice one thing? They didn't tease anything about any of the music or the rappers, none of that was in any of the teasers. The music and artist stuff wasn't revealed until the prelude event. Before that, it just looked like it was a remix of Chapter 2 with some slight altered Chapter 2 characters. They didn't actually show any of the artists in any of the promotional teasers. Now, maybe they were saving that for the big reveal in the prelude, but I don't know. For me, at first, that kind of came off as a little bit scummy, because it kind of looked like it was going to be an actual Chapter 2 season, and paying respect to Chapter 2. And then it just turned out to be a massive, like, promotional, like, you know, remix, like, you know, artist sort of thing, which kind of triggered me, honestly. Like, they could have still done that. I would have been fine with the remix finale event, if they, you know, and stuff like that, but if they just, you know, the season itself was still Chapter 2 themed. Okay, the shockwave did not, what the hell was that, man? It shockwave me into the wall and bounced. I should have gone through the building there. What was that? Yeah, I kind of wish it paid more respect to the actual Chapter 2. It's why I was really annoyed, because Chapter 2 is my favourite chapter, as well. Like, the fact they ruined... Like, imagine how annoyed people would have been if they did that to Chapter 1 OG. Had a music theme and it took over the season theme. Imagine how annoyed people would be if they ruined their precious Chapter 1. Like, you know, for me, Chapter 2 was was my favourite chapter, so when they did it to chapter 2, it just kind of, you know, annoyed me, because chapter 2 is my favourite chapter. You know, chapter 2 is not my favourite map. I think the chapter 3 map is the best map by far. But in terms of content, chapter 2 is definitely my favourite chapter. I hate the Maven, bro. It's so spammy. I hate complaining about remakes because I had fun in the past, but I still haven't gotten over the fact chapter 2 remake was all about artists. The thing is, yeah, I don't. The theming just felt weird. Do you know what I mean? Like they could have just done that as an original season. The fact they chose to do it in an OG past chapter, they decided to use like the remix season. They did. The fact they chose chapter 2 to do the remix season just felt so weird. I'm dead here. I know I'm dead. I'm just gonna just kill me, bro. I couldn't be arsed. I know I was dead there. I personally had a full loadout. I have an AR. I don't stand a chance. I just couldn't be arsed to fight that. But like, you know, it's just weird. The theming felt so off. It just felt really strange. You know what I mean? Like the whole season, and also it wasn't just the POIs or that. The whole season just felt off. And also, yeah, another key factor is how bad the gameplay was. The pace of the game was so like that. I think Reload thrived a lot that season because people were just so like content creators, big content creators, even ninjas or that, just did not like the pacing of the game. They were in Remix specifically. I know there's a lot of bots now, but in Remix specifically, there were way more bots. Like, I would say about 60, 70, even probably 80% of the lobby was just bots. Okay, so how most of your games would play out, right, is you would just land, right, at your POI, clear out all the players of bots, right, then spend like 5 minutes running around the map, kill a few more bots, then just keep running around the map for ages with no players, and then get shit on by a real person. And then that's it. And then you do the same thing next game. It was so hard to find people, and when you did find people, most of the time they were bots, until you got just toward the end of the game, and you were so tired of not finding people, and then all of a sudden you get shit on by a real player. It was just, the pacing of the game was so slow. It was awful. There were way too many bots, and because of that, the map was so big, and there were so many bots, so the problem with that is because there were so many bots, and the reason you couldn't find anyone, is because, yeah, there were so many bots in such a big map, so the player count went down so quickly, so by the time it got to like the first or second zone, there were like 20 people left on like a massive map, so that means you just couldn't find anyone half the time. The pacing of the game was so bad. It was awful. Like Remix, in my opinion, Remix is probably one of the worst seasons of all time, in my opinion. Remix was just terrible. It was awful. And it's annoying because before it even happened, I was going into it thinking it could have been one of the best seasons ever. But it just flopped. I've never seen a season flop like that. I was very disappointed. I was very looking forward to land the shark and kill Sky. I was just looking forward to, getting some nostalgia from the chapter 2 days, because chapter 2 was just my favourite chapter. Like, I just remember playing back in chapter 2, like, so in those days of chapter 2, and it was so much fun. And Remix, honestly, Remix just didn't honour what I loved about chapter 2. The fun element of chapter 2, I didn't feel much nostalgia in Remix, in my opinion. The season just felt so off. But yeah. Petrus, I pressed that wrong, I do apologise. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but the thing is, I know there were lots of bots in original chapter 2, right? And I know Jay argues that people just forgot how many bots there were originally in chapter 2. There are a lot of bots in chapter 2, I know that. Okay, I know that. But I'm sorry, but Remix had way more bots than there originally was. Like, the pacing of the game was slow in Chapter 2, but it was not as bad. Remix was worse. I remember playing Chapter 2. I played the whole of Chapter 2. Because I started Chapter 1 Season 6. Right, I played that. Chapter 2 was my first full chapter that I played. Right? And I know there were bots in Chapter 2, but there were not as many as there were in Remix. Remix was ridiculous. You just had so many bots. Like, and that was the problem about it is, because there were so many bots you were fighting, you got to a point where you would just let your guard down because you just weren't expecting to fight real people. So when you saw someone, you were just expecting it to be a bot, so you just didn't try that hard. So when you did come against a real player, you just got shit on because you were caught off guard. You know, because you just weren't expecting it, because you let your guard down because you were so used to just fighting bots throughout the game. And that was the problem with how, Remix was. Remix was just ass, man. It was such. I've never been like so excited for a season just to be so disappointed in my life in Fortnite. Like that season was just, it fumbled so hard. Remix did. It was a shame, a huge shame. I mean, it was also my least played season of 2024, which does not surprise me in the slightest, by the way. Was it worse than Remix? You know what? I give Wilds a lot of shit, but you know what? Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, chat. You can clip this if you want. I'm being serious. I think Wild, I'd rather play Wild than Remix, I'm not gonna lie. Remix was just ass. It was just so bad. It was the, I would say Remix is the worst season of all time. In my opinion. Remix was just terrible. I don't ever want to I don't ever want to go back to that season ever again. It was actually awful. Just terrible. Excuse me, sorry about that, chat. Yeah, but I just like, I don't know. Remix was just ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather play Wilds, honestly. Wilds in terms of, like, you know, Wilds was bad. I still think Wilds was probably a pretty bad season, but in terms of the actual map changes were decent. I didn't like how the season just felt really slow, and also the updates throughout the season were quite small. They just weren't that meaningful. I don't think the updates we had throughout the season, and also the loot pool was not the best, and the drum shotgun was just terrible. Like, like, I'm not even over-exaggerating, chat. I mean, if you play, trust me, if you played during Wilds, if you played consistently during Wilds, you know how bad the drum shotgun was, especially in zero build. If you played zero build, if you played Wilds, zero builds consistently, you would understand what I mean. The drum shotgun was such a problem in that season. It was horrendous. The drum shotgun, it was awful. It was so bad. Oh, Chad just missed what Chad just came to chat just after I said something that Chad's probably really happy to hear, to be honest, but I don't know. Alright, who's here? I'll take the shot now. I'm also feeling like I'm starting to get a bit of a cold as well. I don't know if I am. I feel like it's just occasionally if I just feel a little bit snuffly for a bit, but I don't know. Bro, how do they... Though. Also, something I agree with you said when you were shooting the pre event, they ruined the potential to build up hype in Chapter 6 because people wouldn't come back in Chapter 2. Wait, what, sorry? Snake... Share weapon stream? I probably said that wrong, I do apologise. I'm awful at pronouncing stuff. Can I just say how ass that player was, quite honestly? Please? Wait, sorry, yeah, I don't gift viewers, sorry, I don't gift.
Hello.
That was horrendous, bro.
I'm back.
Fucking hell. He doesn't give viewers. Yeah, I don't give viewers, chat, sorry. If I had to gift someone who came to a chat and asked, I'd have to gift everyone, and I would just be, you know, I can't do that, so. If I did get £1 though for every time I got someone who came to a chat and asked me if I could gift them something, I probably would be like a millionaire by now. But what's wrong with the mouse, bro? Why is my mouse wire on my leg right now? What the fuck? I didn't even realise my Discord was open, though. Chinese lying, his uncle is Elon Musk, and he can do it, he just doesn't want to. I mean, to be honest, even if I had the ability, and if I was rich, I still wouldn't just do it, because I don't even add viewers anyway, so. I wouldn't even do it. Even if I had the ability to do it, I still wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. Even if I had a lot of money, I still wouldn't do it. Cause it'd just be so expensive anyway. It would still be expensive. OG brought a lot of people back to playing the game. Remix had potential to. Remix had potential to, but it flopped. It brought a lot of people back for the remix. The only part of remix, right, where loads of people came back to the game was the remix finale. The remix finale event peaked at 40 million players, whereas the Big Bang had peaked at 11 million, right? So, like, the only part of remix that actually did successful was the event day that brought loads of people back. That was the only part of the season that brought loads of people to the game. Other than that, like, you know, remix did terribly in terms of numbers compared to OG. It didn't even scratch the surface of how many player numbers compared to OG. And you know, it's not surprising. Remix was terrible. Literally the worst season of all time. I honestly think it's the worst season of all time. I would say Wilds is the second worst, honestly, now. I'd say Remix is the worst. Remix was terrible. The only thing I can say positive about Remix was the finale. The finale, in my opinion, was the best concert. Definitely the best concert event, honestly. Like, I think Nick30 said, oh, Travis Scott was probably better because it was the first of its kind. Just because an event was the first of it does not mean it was better. Like, visually, the finale was better. Like, you can't, you're saying like Travis Scott event was better just because it was the first one to do something like that. Just because it was the first one to do something visually like that does not necessarily mean it's better. Like, in terms of the actual visuals, Remix was way better. I mean, obviously, if you like Travis Scott's music more, I mean, I'm pretty sure Nick's like a good Travis Scott fan, I think. Don't know. But I can get maybe why you might like that one more. But I still think in terms of visuals, depending on what event you like more, it's just a fact. Remix, the visuals, this is just opinion. When we're talking about actual visuals in game, that's just facts. The Remix had way better visuals than the Travis Scott event did. And then had a better concert in the finale than the Big Bang. Oh, definitely. I mean, the Big Bang, it was just a promotion for the festival mode thing. And that, you know, Godzilla song with it was pretty cool. But I still think, yeah, no, the Remix finale was way better. Way better. I mean, the Remix finale event was a decent event. I mean, not gonna lie, I still would probably prefer to have a lore event, but, you know, it was a pretty decent event. And honestly, it was a massive tribute to Juice WRLD, so, you know, I had a problem with the Big Bang, because the Big Bang was just a promotional ad for just completely shit modes that no one cares about. But, like, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't mind the Remix finale, because Remix finale actually had a purpose, you know? It was a tribute to an absolute legend. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Like, you know, it was, you know, you can't really complain about Remix finale. Remix finale was good, and it actually served a purpose and did so, you know, it was important. It was tributing someone who, you know, an absolute amazing human being. So, you know, the Big Bang was just a stupid ass corporate advertisement for a shitty metaverse mode that just died literally so quickly. No one plays most of metaverse modes. Racing's literally been discontinued. It's not even going to get big updates anymore. Like, the metaverse modes are released in December of 2023 just died so quickly. They're not even, they barely kept up consistent players. You know, Remix finale it was a good event. Honestly, it was an amazing event. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not much of a fan of concert events in general. I do think they're okay, but I always love lore events more. But the Remix finale was just amazing. The visuals were amazing. You know, it was good. It was a good event. You know, and that's coming from me, chat. Someone who's not even a big fan, by the way, of like. That's coming from me, someone who's not even much of a fan of like concert events. I think they're all right, but I just prefer to have lore events. And if I'm saying a concert event was really good, when I'm not a huge fan of concert events, you know it's pretty damn good. Like, it was really good. The only part of the event I would say, if I'm being honest with you, was not the best part, was the Ice Spice part. Like, no offense, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. Ice Spice music is just ass. I'm sorry, it's actually shit. It's just shit. Like, she's hot, but like, I'm sorry, but like, the event, her singing is just like, it's not that great. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't want to be mean. I'm just being honest, okay? I don't think her singing is that good. Like, if you're a fan of Ice Spice, no, you know, that's fair enough. Everyone's entitled to have their own opinion and like what they want to like, right? I personally think Ice Spice's music is just ass. I don't think it's that good. It's very repetitive. The music just doesn't really, you know. I know obviously you repeat the words a lot in your song, but I feel like she just doesn't have much of variety in what she says. Ice Spice ruined the shark. That's not even really. I don't really care much about that. But that doesn't really matter that much anymore. But I'm just talking in general. Like her music, I don't think is that good. Like the redeeming, the only good part, I feel like, about the event was cool. Her part of the event was cool and all, but I think she just gets away with it because everyone's just a simp because she's hot. Like, but I think and I definitely did not simp for another in the event. But like. You know what I mean? Like, I think the event in general, I think was really good. The visuals were amazing. One thing I want to point out in the event is the Travis Scott part of the event, right? The Travis Scott part of the event. Did you see? There's just those skeleton outlines like talking instead of the actual Travis Scott model of the skin, right? Do you want to know why I feel like that is? Because they couldn't get the rights to get his skin model back in the game because he doesn't want his skin to be he doesn't want to be in Fortnite because he wants to stay exclusive to Astronomical. If that's not proof that they couldn't even use his actual character in the event and they had to use like a skeleton outline thing, if that's not proof that he's never coming back, I don't know what is. The thing is, did you see what Fortnite did though during the Ice Spice part? There was actually, if you were like at a certain point, like on the Ice Spice on the map on like the building, right? I think that literally there was like some people literally were forced to do an emote, were forced to dance. There was that didn't happen in any other part of the event other than the Ice Spice part, bro. Epic knew exactly what they were doing, bro. I literally remember Anthony saying like how during the Ice Spice part because she was like dancing in like in a way I don't really want to say it but like she was dancing and I think Anthony was like how are they getting away with this, bro? Anthony's reaction was hilarious, where he's like, how did they get away with this? Oh my god. It's crazy because you've got like her dancing at that, bro. This is literally a kid's game, bro. Fucking hell. God. I would say, in my opinion, the best part of the event was either Eminem or Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD part was sick, man. The Lucid Dreams part, like, was just insane. Are you for real? I'm not gonna say it either, but I already know what you mean. I don't really know what best way is to describe it. Really, she was just dancing in like a sexy sort of way. I don't know what I don't know what other way to say it really, but she was dancing in that sort of way. And I remember Anthony being like, "How are they getting away with this?" Like I didn't want to say it because I don't demonetization and all that sort of stuff. I want to try and I know I swear a lot, but I am trying to swear less because I don't want to get demonetized. I want to actually get monetized in more streams because sometimes people are getting demonetized. Like that is one of my things I'm trying to do this year is to swear a bit less, but Ice Spice is literally known for doing that. Yeah, I know that. Well, I mean, I didn't actually know, but like, I get that. But like, the only reason I'm saying that is why it's odd is because this is a kid's game. This is a game that's aimed for majority kids. I know adults play this game, but this is a kid's game in general, isn't it? Which is why I was saying how it's weird that Fortnite did adding stuff like that, because that's literally, it's a kid's game, isn't it? At the end of the day. Just remember Anthony being like, how are they getting away with this? I just found that really funny. It's like, bro. That's why I feel like most people just don't really, because the way she was just dancing on that and stuff like that, I feel that's the reason just most people just, because so many people were just simping for an event. I feel like that's why most people just don't really care. If like, that's why I feel like most people just don't really care if her music's not the best. Because I don't think her music's the best. And it's not even just her. I think, I might get heat for saying this, bro, but I don't think Snoop Dogg is the best, if I'm being honest with you. I just think Drop It Like It's Hot is overrated. I don't like Drop It Like It's Hot. It's kind of catchy, but I just don't think it's that good, honestly. Am I like an idiot for saying that? I don't know. Someone's literally camping. Bro, imagine being a superhero skin camping in a bush. You're literally a superhero skin, mate. You're meant to be a splat. If you're wearing that skin, what are you doing? But like, generally though, I think either Eminem or Juice WRLD part of the event was the best. I think probably both. I don't know. Juice WRLD and Eminem were the best two parts of the event, definitely. I've only listened to like 2 of Snoop Dogg's songs. Okay. I don't know. The remix finale was a good event though. The remix finale was a good event. In general, I do think it's a solid event. But look, end of the day, I would prefer the Law event, but I'll take the remix finale. It was a decent event, and obviously it was a tribute to an absolute legend. So You know, you know, it was an epic. It was just an epic experience. I loved it. It was one of my most fun streams ever. I did like almost a 10 hour, over 10 hour, almost 11-hour stream for that. It was just so much fun. I loved that. It was one of my favorite streams I've done. I love streaming events. I've never had more fun streaming than when I do when I'm streaming events. Streaming live events is literally the most fun time to stream. I love streaming live events. It's why I wish I'd do live events more often. I love streaming live events. It's sad that they're so like rare. Live events, we don't get them very often. So when we do get them, it's just so special. I get that's kind of the magic of it. So if they did them all the time, it wouldn't be as special. But like, I feel like they could do it a little bit more consistent though. But this year we're gonna get loads of live events. We're gonna get all the ones in Chapter 1 replaying, and then we're also gonna get like the mini events throughout the. How the fuck? What? I swear I didn't even hear the shotgun sound fire there. That's actually wild. Chat, we're just 2 more likes away from 10 likes. I appreciate it. Chat, let's see if we can literally get just 2 more likes on the stream. We just need 2 more likes on the stream, we can get 10 likes. Yeah, fucking hell. Fake superhero skin. It's Midas's sexy drum gun. Oh my god, it's Midas's drum gun, bro. It's Midas's drum gun, chat! Oh my god! It's Midas's drum gun. Oh my god, I've barely ever got Midas's drum gun in this. Fuck off. Fuck off! I'm not losing the drum gun. Piss off, mate. I'm not losing the drum gun. Oh my god, I've got the Midas's drum gun. Midas's drum gun. It's so hard to get. It's called Midas's drum gun. It says OG in it. This has got the OG stats. Oh my god. Oh, it sounds so good. God, I need better loot. I need like a poor bunker or some shit. No! Fuck off, man! No. Oh. Bro, just stop taking the game so seriously. Play ranked for fuck's sake. Honestly, get fucked, man. Honestly. I can't stand him, bro. He's taking the game so seriously, beaming me out of the air, bro. I had literally got the drum guns. Every time I get like an insane mythic that's so rare, I literally die immediately after. It's so triggering. It happens every time. I remember I got the MK7 once and I literally died. Like, it's just like, if I get a mythic, I automatically am cursed to just die immediately and lose that game. It's actually so triggering. Logan Smith, welcome to the stream. Chat, just 2 more likes so we can hit 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Chat, didn't like... Okay, I don't know, I don't really like talking controversies much, but since we were talking about Ice Spice earlier, didn't Ice Spice literally get like a massive controversy recently? Like, she showed up to something late, like a set or something late, and then she got like booed off stage or something, I don't know. They turned her mic off and she got like booed off stage or some shit, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't play with viewers, sorry. I could be wrong, but I know, I feel like I am. No, I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure I did have it. I remember seeing videos about that actually, but I don't know. I think there was like this festival thing, New Year's thing, and then she showed up to it late, and then because of that, they cut her her concert, like her part of the festival, short because she'd already, so she wouldn't eat into other people's time because she'd already got there late. She was like 30 minutes late. Which is an insane amount. That's kind of insane to be that late, like almost half an hour late. And then she got like booed off stage apparently or something. Which I don't really think that's right. I don't think you should boo someone off stage. That's kind of mean. Like whether you like someone's music or not, which I don't like Ice Spice's music, but booing someone off stage is just mean. Like even if you don't like someone's music, you shouldn't boo them off stage. I think that's just mean, to be honest with you. Oh my god. It's Emma Foot. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play some reload. We're actually gonna try and get, you know, decent game this time. I'm so triggered, man, about the drum gun. Chat, you know, it's like the drum gun is just like, it's one of my favourite mythics ever. It's so fucking hard to get, and the fact I got it and just died like that, it's actually really triggered about that, I'm not gonna lie. Because the drum gun's so good. I fucking lost it. God damn it. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream is greatly appreciated. Also, on the road to 10k subs, chat, I'm being serious. Generally, we are going to be doing an ultimate giveaway at 10k to celebrate 10k subs if we can get to 10k subs. That is, I will be doing a big giveaway at 10k. Alright. Moving in. Also, chat, on February the 5th, we've got the marathon stream with Nitron. We're going to be grinding to Unreal in OG ranked build mode. By the time we do that, Season 2 will be out, actually, for OG, which is sick. So, the map will be a lot better, because we'll have a lot more variety of spots. We'll have Jump Junction, Shifty, Haunted, Snobby Shores, Tilted. Like, the map will be a lot more complete, with a lot more POI, which is pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck's sake, bro. These people just need to stop coming out of nowhere. It's actually it's just not even fair, bro. How am I getting shot and not even hearing anyone near me at all? And also make a shot out of nowhere. It's actually so triggering. One thing I hope they do in Reload as soon as they make you spawn with a better weapon. I don't like the fact you spawn with the Ranger. I remember when it first started, you spawn with the regular AR. I just hate the fact you spawn with a Ranger. I hate the Ranger, man. I don't like the Ranger. It's alright sometimes, but I just think the most part. What in the Mate, it should spawn, but it's meant to spawn below me. I throw it below me, it spawns below me, and it should shoot a launch pad. Like, even if it's like, you know, like, not a floor item, it should just boost me up in the air. I should go above it, because I placed it below me. The fact I almost fucking lost that is crazy. Bro. Man took the fucking hill. Man, the roof, sorry. Go! OG, baby, let's go! Not OG, I don't know why I said OG. I played OG so much recently, I'm just used to saying that now. Reload, I love going between Reload and OG, I'm not gonna lie. Reload and OG are the best, I think. I think Ballistic I just don't really like. Not necessarily because the mode's bad, I don't think it's bad mode at all actually. I just don't necessarily like first person shooters really that much. I got one life left, chat. One life left. camo is actually goated as hell. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream is greatly appreciated. We're so close to 10 likes. Appreciate it. Nice take. That was that sugar. I thought that was a fucking more poor bone because why is it not picking it up? What the f- oh, damn it. Hopefully we can get one more reload map. One more reload game on that map. And then I'm probably gonna go to Smoji, I think, chat. I mean, reload's still got decent numbers. So is OG, really, but OG's fallen off a little bit, but I still think OG's really popular. It's mainly because Season 1's just boring. Get to the later seasons of Chapter 1, and trust me, OG will be doing a lot better in the later seasons, definitely. It's just we're in the earlier seasons, and the earlier seasons, I'm not gonna lie, are kind of mid, so let's just get out of the the late earlier season of Chapter 1, and it'll be a lot better, I think. At least that's what I think, honestly, at least, because I think the earlier seasons of OG are pretty boring, but again, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, though. Thomas Games, welcome to the stream. Chat, we're just 2 likes away from 10 likes. Oh, sorry, we're 1 like away from 10 likes, chat. Appreciate it. If we just get 1 more like on stream, we'll get 10 likes. Greatly appreciated. That is actually a fire combo, though, not gonna lie. That is a fire combo, bro. Damn. Wow. Oh my god, it's John Wick! It's John Wick! It's OG John Wick, chat. It's the Reaper. Oh my god, it's OG John Wick, bro. That's crazy, man. Wow. Drop it, Tilted Towers. Soon we're gonna have this in OG. I'm sorry, we need to get out of Season 1 badly. Honestly, I think Season 1 is just ridiculous how long it's been in OG. Season 1 should not have been as long as it was. How in the fuck did I get outgunned, bro? I had a way better weapon. I was hitting consistent shots. How? I honestly went into that fight thinking I was gonna win now. I don't know how I lost that. I actually don't know how I lost that. It's actually ridiculous, bro. I'm kind of triggered by that. Alright, that doesn't matter. I didn't really have a full loadout. If I had like a full loadout, I would have been annoyed, but I only had 1 weapon at the beginning of the game, so it's... Actually, it's put me in a better position now. I got a pump shotgun, so... Who's... Yeah, it's the first. Someone's literally... Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it's a superhero skin. Why am I surprised? Oh, if I just fucking get a life, bro. Holy shit, you're wearing the ugliest just wearing the ugliest fucking skin in the game. Honestly, I don't understand how people wear those skins. They are generally the ugliest skins ever. I genuinely, if I ever became in charge of Epic Games, I was ever the CEO of Epic Games, the first thing I would do is terminate those skins and just give everyone a refund who bought them. Because I hate those skins so much. They're just ugly as fuck, man. I don't actually understand how people buy those skins, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna fight this person, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not getting shots on me like that. That's ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, bro. I get it, bro. No one gives a shit that you have that skin. It's ugly as fuck. I actually hate seeing that skin. It's an actual trigger for me in this game when I see people wearing that skin. It's so ugly. Like, it's actually such a... It's not a good skin at all. It's actually the worst skin in Fortnite. Honestly. Oh my god, it's the worst skin in the game. Aerial Assault Trooper. It's not my reset, what the fuck? How is it not my reset? The OG remix skins, the OG, like, OG pass skins, they're not even, like, how? I love how my crew's still bugged, by the way, you know, even though I'm paying for crew, but it's just I'm not even paying for crew, actually, it's not working, but it's just, it's weird, though, because I've cancelled it, but it won't cancel. And even though I've done the method that Fortnite told me to, so my crew is still bugged, which is, you know, I love the fact my crew is still bugged, you know, that's cool. Love that. Chat, we're just 1 like away from 10 likes, appreciate it, chat. If we can hit 1 more like on the stream, chat, we'll hit 10 likes. Greatly appreciate it, I appreciate all the support, chat. W's. I might actually buy the Allier skin, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna buy it. It's a solid skin, bro. It's a solid skin. The glide is actually really cool, by the way. I think the glide is really good. I'm gonna click the glider, actually. The glide is pretty damn fucking cool. Famous Gyro on stream, I'm not, no. What are my pronouns? Samuel, would you assume what are my pronouns? I don't have any pronouns. What do people like? I mean, no, I don't know what pronouns are, but I just like, no, I don't have pronouns, no. Bro, what? Do you like girls? I mean, it's just, you know, I like what I like, because it doesn't really concern like people in chat. It's just, you know. I mean, I'm straight, yeah, but it's just, no, I don't really, my personal sort of style, I don't really tend to sort of say in chat, really. It's, you know, it's a little bit odd to come into chat for the first time and just ask me immediately what I'm into. It's a bit odd, to be honest. It's the first thing to say to someone in a chat, but... I like what I like. I just, you know, I'm straight. You know, I like what I like. It just, you know, it's kind of odd to go in someone's chat and ask them just immediately the first thing to ask them is just what they're into. It's just kind of weird, to be honest. It's also like a personal side of questions. I don't really know why you're really asking that, to be honest with you, but it's well, it's fine. I like all people. I like all people. Race is irrelevant to me. I like all people. If I like someone, I like someone, you know. I don't really... Race has nothing to do with why I like someone. I like someone because of what their character is. Alright? That's my preference. You know, you shouldn't be... No one should be judged by the way they look or their race. They should be judged by literally what they are as a person, what their character is. That's what I look for in a person. That's what I judge. That's how I judge a person, if I like them or not, on how they act. This person looks like a sweat, bro. I just know it's about to sweat. Oh, they got an aura fucking suit as well. Shit. How, bro? Chat, just 2 more likes, chat. 2 more likes and we can hit 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. I still can't believe I haven't played Marvel Rivals, chat. It's actually wild to me that I haven't played Marvel Rivals yet. Can we all agree that we like Fortnite and the gritty is iconic? Yeah, the gritty is just iconic, bro. Yeah, the gritty is just crazy, bro. The gritty! Bro, I still can't believe I hit the gritty on stream, man. Oh my god. Crazy times, chat. Wow. We weren't even that long into the stream as well. We literally just started the stream, and Stealth, I think it was Stealth donated like £2. I already had to do the gritty. We weren't even that long into the stream. It's annoying, chat. I was gonna put a skin on in a minute, and I forgot what skin it is. It's really annoying me. I was gonna put a skin on in a minute, and I completely forgot what skin it is. It's completely just going out of my mind. It's really triggering. How am I hearing that? How am I hearing that? Do you hear, like, how am I hearing that? Has someone got a glitch where they can, sometimes you get a glitch where you can emote while you're gliding or skydiving. I just heard someone hitting, like, the, you know, was it electro swing? Or something. Eon? I don't have Eon. I actually want to get Eon. Eon's actually a good skin. You know what's crazy, chat? Like, we joke about, like, Eon being like Nitron's girlfriend, but that isn't even like the skin that Nitron sent over. It was like the actual like female Carbide, the original version of the Eon skin. That wasn't even actually, it's not even actually called Eon, but no, not Low Type of Fade, bro. No, Low Type of Fade, it means dead now. I'm not dragging it. I'm not supporting Ninja anymore. How in the fucking hell did I miss that snipe? I shouldn't be allowed to play Fortnite anymore for missing that snipe. I should actually be banned. Why are we dragging to 2026? Yeah, we're dragging the meme. Yeah, I forget what I just said a few seconds ago. We are dragging that meme to 2026. That meme will be dragged until literally, you know, my overall goal was to get that meme dragged to 2030. That's like the overall goal. Is to get that thing dragged to 2030. Okay. Oh, I can't get a good shot on that guy from there, bro. Low-Taper Fade is already in the history boom for being the meme to be dragged for an entire year. I mean, the whole thing about dragging that meme is literally started a whole thing for dragging memes. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, let's go. OG Fortnite, let's go, chat. Chat, can we hit 10 likes on stream? If you can, I greatly appreciate your support, chat. Support on the channel recently has been insane. That short I posted yesterday did actually pretty well. Like me hitting that revolver. That guy didn't meet his quote. Wait, what? I actually might take the revolver because I actually popped off it yesterday. Oh shit. Can I just stand still for a second? Get out of here, boy! Big man, welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Alright, chill, bro. Bro, you know you can chill, right? You can just chill. We don't need to be. This doesn't need to be better. Oh. I guess we're not gonna talk about it later, bitch. Sebas, welcome to the stream. What rank are you in Reload? In Zero Build, I played Zero Build Ranked Reload, so I've not played Build. In Zero Build Ranked Reload, I am Diamond 2, I think. I think Diamond 2. Diamond something, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure it's Diamond 2 though. Diamond something, but I'm pretty sure it's Diamond 2. Sorry, I don't play with peers. I only play with friends, content creators, and mods. Oh my god, bro, there's nothing more satisfying than getting a sniper shot like that. It's so satisfying, bro. Oh, it's so satisfying. God damn. Alright, chat, appreciate support on the stream. Chat, we're 1 like away from 10 likes. Just 1 like away from 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Bro, I love getting sniper shots. The OG sniper is so much more satisfying than like the snipers we have currently. I think the OG sniper is so satisfying. It's so fucking satisfying, man. Is there like any loot in here? Big shield, take big shield. I need to put some bandages on, holy bro. I'm actually pretty weak. Can't wait till Junction. Hope they add a challenge where you have to fix Jay's GPU to be able to for him to play. Oh my god, yeah, fix Jay's GPU challenge. You know, at Junction, some of the new weekly challenges. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the low taper fade guy. Look, bro, low bro's got that low taper fade. It's the low taper fade guy. It's a guy from Fortnite. Bro. It's the guy from Fortnite. Oh my god, that would have been such a cool damn kill, bro. You couldn't have just like... Oh my god, that would have been such a sick kill if I slid and got that snipe. That would have been so good, man. Been so good. Right, I can't wait till Jay actually gets a PC that works so we can actually play Fortnite more again. I want to play Fortnite with Jay, but it's impossible because his PC literally... But that other game, that game we played the other day, was it yesterday or the day before, I don't know. Like, that last... He played that a couple games with me and we won that last game. Like, I carried him so much. I rezzed him twice that game. Like, and he was complaining a lot, bro. I was like, I carried his ass that match. I know his PC's obviously shit. I'm saying that support. Like, I was generally carrying that game, honestly. Oh my god, bro, stop being so awkward. Just go the other way round, man. But you are such a pain in the arse. You're cringe as fuck, mate. I hope you know it. You're just cringe as hell, bro. Honestly. And also, we have a challenge where we have to flush Glenn into the toilet at our factory. Oh my god. The thing is, I think both roasts are pretty good, but I'm being honest with you, I think Clen's roast was better. Because, like, Clen's... Jay's been stuck with just, you know, him roasting Clen's channel. But, like, thing is with, with Clen roasting Jay is actually really funny because his PC's actually shit, so kind of the joke makes a lot of sense. That's why I feel like it was actually kind of funnier. Clen's insult. Jay's insult was still good, but I think Clen's insult was a lot better than being honest. What map is it in Reload? Oh, we'll play another OG game. Play another OG game, and then I'll think after that we'll go back to Reload if it's on the other map. I just prefer the other map, honestly. I think the other map is so much better. Oh, I just want Season 2! I want Season 2. I thought Fortnite just completely got away with the peppermint skin. They completely got away with just giving that skin for free to people when people literally had to pay for it. I love how they've just it's just gone under the radar and no one's talking about that now. They've just gotten away with that. They've literally gotten away with just giving something for free to people that people had to pay for, and no one's talking anymore. Fortnite just get away with that. How did they get away with that, bro? They literally people paid for that skin, and people just got it for free. After it was already people had to pay for it to get it. That's just ridiculous. I love how like no one's talking about it now, and Epic are just going away with it completely. That's actually a fire ass skin, bro. Look at that. The thing is, if you're gonna release a skin that people have to pay for, and then you're gonna make it free, you should compensate the people who paid for it. That's just called being a good business and not being scummy. It is scummy to make people make something paid for and then give it to people for free. I think that's scummy. Honestly. I think generally that is scummy. And I don't think I'm wrong in saying that in my chat. Like, that is generally a scummy thing to do, making something paid for and then giving it to people for free. And the fact Epic just got away with that is kind of stupid. I'm gonna make a video on it to try and see if we can stir that topic back up, because I just think it's stupid. I think it's dumb that Epic get away with something like that. Like, if it was free first and then paid for, that's fine, but the fact it was a paid skin for multiple years for them just to make it free is just ridiculous, and and then everyone just gives shit about and talks about the fucking battle bus topic all the fucking time, and then something like that just slips under the radar and no one cares about it, even though it's just ridiculous, man. you know, you shouldn't make a skin free after you've made people pay for it constantly for years, and now you're making it free. You should compensate all the people who... And am I wrong, chat? Like, let me know if I'm wrong if you think I'm wrong in the chat, but I don't think I'm wrong in saying that, am I? Like, if it was free first, then paid for, that's fine. But it wasn't. It was paid for multiple years as well. For like 4 years. It was for like 3 years, actually, minus 2024's year. But for 3 years, it was a paid skin. Oh my god. Yeah, literally for like 3 years, because it didn't come back in 2024 as in the item shop. Not surprised because they made it free. So making it free, it's paid for at the same time would have been, you know, pretty, you know, controversial. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Stop trying so hard. I also saw the video about gatekeeping the battle party, straight up being rude to people like Clan and Clark. Chat, could someone like actually let me know who made the video? Because I've seen people talk about the video. Well, what video is this? Because I don't know anything about this drama or this whatever this happened. But can anyone like in the chat like just like drop a link to the video in the Discord or something? Because I've not seen what video is. People keep talking about this gatekeeping video. I don't know who it is. If anyone could put a link to the video in the Discord, that'd be greatly appreciated. I might even react to it maybe on stream. I don't know, but. I'm just curious about what that video is, because I've seen so many people talk about this video of this gatekeeping battle pass video of people being rude to cleanser and that. I don't know who this video is, but I really do want to see that video. I'm intrigued about it, so I want to see what I might react to it, I think. But. I said it in Discord general for your channel. Discord channel for you just now. Okay, I'll check it out after. I'm gonna play this, then I'm gonna play a few games of Reload, and then I think like one game of Reload or something, and then we're gonna. I'm actually gonna check it out, honestly, because I don't want. I'm really curious. Cause I've seen loads of people talk about it. I remember literally Lit was talking about it. I've seen heard some people talk about it, but I'm really curious, honestly. Yeah. Alfie on 60 FPS. Welcome to the stream. Not much, just playing some Fortnite. How about you? If you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream is greatly appreciated. With just one like, or we just hit 10 likes. Let's go, chat. Appreciate it. W's in chat. Let's go. Chat. Let's see if we can maybe push it to like 15 likes. The goal. Let's set the like goal now. We'll push the like goal to 15 likes. Let's see if we can hit 15 likes on the stream. It's greatly appreciated, chat. All support it generally means the world to me. So I appreciate it, chat. W's indeed. Are you gonna complete chapter 4? Yeah. I haven't finished chapter 3 yet. I played most of it apart from the end bit. I just had to rage. I had to get off it. It was so difficult. I am gonna complete chapter 3. Yeah. I'll do another stream when I complete. I needed to just take some time off it. It was just so difficult, and I was getting so stressed about it. So I just thought I'd take a little bit of time off of it. But I'll play it. Maybe maybe not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday, I think. I am gonna play it before chapter 4 comes out, 100%. I'm playing chapter 4 on launch day, so I'll definitely play it before chapter 4 comes out. Yes, definitely. I had to take a little bit of time off of it because it was just so stressful, honestly. Oh my god, retail's so dead, bro. Thought retail would be pretty popular, but I guess everyone probably went salty. The Allier skin's not bad, honestly. I think the skin's actually pretty decent. But I remember I used to watch so much Allier back in the day, bro. I used to watch so much Allier. He was like back in like chapter 1. I used to watch Allier all the time. Literally, he's actually literally the reason I started started making YouTube videos. Like, when I saw his videos back in chapter 1, it made me want to make Fortnite videos. Like, honestly, if actually, the thing is, if I didn't see those videos back then, I might not even be a Fortnite YouTuber today. I would say Ali is literally the reason why I made Fortnite content, why I started making YouTube videos. I would say, like, he did very much inspired me, honestly, so. Pretty cool fun fact about the Mortal Snow channel. FNAF 1 having, like, the phone guy stuffed in Freddy. Phone guy stuffed in a Freddy suit, acting like Freddy, but the left way would be cool, yeah. I don't know. I feel like honestly FNAF's cool, but I don't know if this is a hot take, but I think Poppy's playtime I like Poppy's playtime more than FNAF, honestly. Poppy's playtime is really good. It's stressful and difficult, but the actual story and also just like the gameplay of it, even though it's difficult, it is pretty good. Like, I know I rage by playing and say the game is shit, but I don't actually mean that. It's just me raging because it's just difficult. But I think honestly, I think it's good. It's hard, but it's fun. I think Poppy's playtime is really good. Out of all the horror games I've played so far, Poppy's playtime is pretty good. Although Hazing the Night Shift was pretty sick. There's another horror game I'm planning on playing soon as well, chat, which I might even play tomorrow maybe, but we'll see. One second.
What do you want from?
I'm back, chat. Bro, I'm having curry tonight, bro. I'm gonna be shitting on the toilet all night. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for saying that. I just apologise, chat. Chat, what do we say, chat? What's better, Poppy's playtime or FNAF? 1 in the chat for Poppy's playtime, 2 in the chat for FNAF. What's all these angry faces, Chad? Chad! No spamming. Chad, don't spam in chat, bro. Chad's angry now. I don't know why. You know, you gotta have, like, control. You know, you can't spam in chat like that. Like, you are a mod. I've given you a level of trust, which means you shouldn't be doing things like that in chat. You know what I mean, Chad? I see the person. Oh my god, I just fucking hate when people are just good at snipers. It's just so annoying. Ares, the god of war. Right, we're gonna play 1 game of Reload, chat, and then we'll react to this video. You don't mean to fucking do that. I hate when I do that, bro. Put back and forward screen. Keep changes. We're not in season 32. This was a skin I said I was going to wear. I forgot what skin it was, but it was Ares I was going to wear, and I completely blew my mind. I was like, what was I going to wear again? I couldn't remember. And then I remembered again, it was Ares, god of war. Chat, pretty sure support the stream. The support the stream's actually been insane. It's been a good stream. Oh my god, Arch just uploaded a video. My response to Nick lied again. Bro, just fucking stop dragging the Nick A30 shit out. Honestly, it's actually just triggering now. Oh my god, bro, it's just dragging this shit out, bro. Honestly, I just can't. Like, he's gonna go on about the whole, going about the whole Nick lied again just because in his response he completely, because obviously in the response he completely ignored and didn't talk about the crash out he had. That's gonna be what he talks about in the video, I just know it. It's a 26-minute video. He says how quiet the stream really was. The stream wasn't really quiet. Out of ideas, refused and reusing content. Positivity, yeah, he shows the crash up. Oh my god, I can't, bro. I can't with that. I'm not watching a 26-minute video of bro literally dragging out the whole Nick effect. Like, you say you don't want to discuss it, but then if Nick responds to it, you're gonna respond to it again. Like, you don't. He says he's not gonna drag out. He doesn't want to talk anymore. But then Nick, you know, talks about it again. Then he talks about it again. But so you're literally are talking about it still, bro. You're dragging it out. You're still dragging it out. I remember in his streams like he didn't want to drag it out anymore. Now he's literally still dragging it out. Like, you didn't say, oh, if Nick responds, I'll still drag it out. You just said you didn't want to drag it out regardless. Not regardless, I guess, but you didn't say that, but he just said he didn't want to drag it out anymore. And he still talked about it. Like, this Nick A30 thing is so stupid. It's such a dumb drama. Like, it's just a misunderstanding from Nick's part, and then Arch is trying to make it out to be bigger than it actually is by saying, oh, this is part of a bigger thing. I want to warn parents because people about donating to Nick. So, like, it's not part of a bigger thing. It's not something that Nick does regularly, this. It's just like one instance that happened to him, and he's making it out like it's a bigger thing. It's really annoying. It's just I hate when drama's over such stupid things. It's just such a dumb thing that should not have a drama that's lasted this long. It's so dumb. It's such a stupid drama. That's why it's triggering, because this drama is so dumb, because it's just a misunderstanding of what it is. I had a feeling maybe he didn't do it for fame. I changed my mind. Did you? I think he did do it for fame, honestly. Because the thing is, right? He said he didn't do it for. He said he did it for fame because he's not monetized. But I could argue against that. Maybe he. But not long recently, after he did that video, in the first Nick A30 video, his channel's been blowing up in subs. His views have been going up. And recently, he just got achieved monetization. But it happened after he made those Nick videos. Maybe he did those Nick videos to get loads of views and to get those clickbait titles, to get some views, to get to the point where he could get monetized. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he did that those videos to get all that watch time to get to the point of getting monetization, because you have to receive a certain amount of hours of watch time to get monetized, and maybe those boosting engagement on those videos got him to the requirement goal of monetization. And maybe that's why he did it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why. I honestly started to change my approach. I think he did do it for money. Honestly, he did do it, not money for money. Sorry, I think he did do it for views, not for money, but he did it so he could get monetized. Because look how better his channel's been doing ever since he made the Nick A30 videos. His channel's been thriving. Like, he profited in a way that you could say, because he's monetized now. He benefited so much off the Nick A30 drama. Like, he actually benefited off it so much. The thing is, I feel like I can't continue responding to the situation, because now I'm gonna watch that. I feel like I have to watch that video to get more info on the situation. But I hate when videos are like, it's such a long video. It's really triggering. It's like a 26-minute video. You even asked in his chat to stop talking about it, and he was like, guys, I don't want to talk about it anymore, leave it behind, and then now he's still dragging it out. Like, bro, I get the response Nick A30 made wasn't the best, you know, he completely disregarded the, you know, the crash that we had, I get that, but you're just dragging it out, mate. You just need to let it go now. Just let it go. You know what I mean? Like, generally, you just need to let this go. This drama has been going on for way too long. The Nick A30 drama, again, chat, I'm saying it triggers me because it's such a dumb drama. Like it's all based off just it all originated and is just off a big massive misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Like all of this drama originated off Nicky 30 just like completely misunderstanding. You know how Arch wasn't trying to be aggressive or anything like that. Like it's all originated off a complete misunderstanding, and now it's just a massive drama. It's just so annoying how these dramas just spawn off such just nothingness.
How many nans do you want? 1 or 2?
2. Like it's just ridiculous, bro. It's, you know, oh my god, I lost all my shit as well. It's, you know, dramas this is I don't know how Clem does this, man, because like Clem profits so much off of literally just making drama videos when he talks about drama. I don't know how you could do a whole channel of just drama. I like talking about drama occasionally, I don't mind talking about it. I'm not really the biggest fan of talking about it, but imagine doing a whole channel talking about it. It's just, especially when he covers lots of dramas over things that are just like really stupid dramas. Chat, does anyone remember what building I was in when I lost all that loot? I was Team Nick day 1. I was Nick to begin with, and then I went over to Arch a tiny bit after I had disrespected, but now I've gone back to Nick, honestly. Oh shit, bro. Chat, does anyone remember what building I was in when I lost all my loot? I'm trying to remember what building I was in. I want to go back and get my loot. Near the building, parking lot. Okay. Oh, there I was. That's it. For fuck's sake! Shit. I'm so dead. I'm gonna get beams in the back, I know it. Oh, just bro! What the f... Okay, my phone just fucking just crashed. What the hell? It's ridiculous, man. You know what, I'm honestly, you know what, let's just, you know what, fuck it, let's, because I'm gonna react to the Arch video, honestly. I wanna see what he says, bro. I wanna see what he says. I'm curious to see what he says, honestly.
A lot of...
I'm not gonna like the video yet, actually, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Nick's side now, but let's just see. He might change his mind. He might change his mind a little bit with this first time I reacted to his like 30-minute video, but I'm curious to see what he's gonna say in this video, honestly. But I honestly do think he did it for the views. Honestly, honestly, I'm starting to think he did do it for the views. I don't know. It's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one, bro. Let's just have this as like the background, I guess. We'll have that as the background. We'll turn the game capture off. We'll just have this here still, actually, but we'll just, you know. Alright, here we go.
Future Arch here. When making this video, a lot of deception from Nick became apparent, such as manipulating the original donations. I have left timestamps in the description for every segment of this video. Please watch the full video before coming to a judgment. Nick responded, and I'll give props where props are due, it's very professional. But there are some things that I would like to clear up. I know I've said multiple times that this is my last response, but I feel like I have to make this video to clear my name, and I have...
You say the thing is, what you're doing, you don't realize what you're doing. Every time you make another video, it drags out more and more. So if you're making this video, it's going to make a whole nother controversy. It's going to continue, and you're going to have to make another video to clear your name from the responses from that. Like, every time you make a video, you're just dragging this controversy out. The only way to end this controversy is by stop responding to it and just let it die out. Every time you make another video on this, you're just dragging it out more. Like, you do realize that even if there's allegations and you need to clear your name, you are generally dragging it out and making it worse by making another video. Like, when Nick wasn't responding to it for a long period of time, it was good because he was just, it's better to just not respond and just let it go. The more you make videos on it, the more it drags out. This controversy is never going to end until you stop making videos on it. You need to just let it die out. This is a controversy that just spawned off of Nick A30 just getting a misunderstanding to begin with. It's a controversy. It's not a controversy. It's just a drama that never should have happened. It's a really stupid drama, because this is a drama that it's just so dumb. It spawned off of just Nick A30 completely misunderstanding Arch, basically. That's what this basically was, and him just getting the wrong end of the stick. That's literally what this spawned off of, and that spawned an entire drama that's been constantly dragged out by both sides, by both video people making videos and talk about it. You just need to let it go. It's just, I hate when there's dramas over such pointless things. Like,
have some issues I want to address with his video.
This one individual has made 2 videos already.
Firstly, I'd like to address Nick saying I've made 2 videos already, as if I was milking the situation. Some of you coming from Nick's video may not know he has already addressed this situation on stream in a 16-minute rant, but we will get to that part later. He also doesn't address the video where I called him a liar, but says it at the start.
Enters my name and calls me a scammer and liar.
Secondly, I do agree with Nick that the title and thumbnail of that video could have been better and do come off as a bit exaggerated. I will take accountability for that, and I have multiple times. I do think it's unfair to say he scams his viewers, and that's why I changed the title. Because when it comes to me, I feel that I was scammed. Yes, it might not be the exact textbook definition of a scam, but he told me he would do it if I told him what challenge.
So if you have a challenge, you let me know. I will gladly say it so you can use it for your video.
but he didn't tell you to donate. He just said that clip. He didn't tell you had to say it through donation. I get that, the only way to really get his attention is to say it through donations, but he just said if you say it to him, he didn't say you needed to donate. You chose to say it. He said, even though you said it for the first time in the donation, he should have just given you the challenge then, which I understand he should have just given you the challenge the first time you donate. But even if he said to donate again, or even if he said to just say it again to do the challenge, you could have just said it in the chat. He didn't tell you had to donate again in order to say it. You chose to do that, so he didn't scam you. Again, like I've said this multiple times, he didn't scam this guy. This guy chose to donate again. This guy didn't have to keep donating, but he chose to do it. So it's not, you can't blame Nick for that. You chose to keep saying this over and over again, right? Through donations. You didn't have to say it through donations. And I'm pretty sure he even said, I don't know, it's at some point in the video, the stream wasn't, okay, no. How quiet was, I don't know, did he say the stream was quiet? I don't know. The stream wasn't really quiet, he was saying, I think, actually, I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. But.
He then may have missed the second donation, as he says in his video, but he saw the third where I gave him 2 challenges that he said he would say. So to put this into perspective, if someone on the street is playing an instrument and you give them some money asking them to play a certain song, they do not have to play that song for you. But when they agree to do it, if you give them more money telling them what song to play, then they should do it. Otherwise, you would say they scammed you. Just because it's not some crazy crypto scam doesn't mean it's not disingenuous from Nick.
Yes, but again, he told you, even though you said it the first time for a donation, and you said if you just said to him, basically, he's saying if you say to him to do a challenge, he'll do it, right? And he's basically telling you you've got to say it again in order for him to do it. In a way, he's saying that because he already said to what the challenge was in the first donation, but he just said to say it if you tell me what it is. But so basically, he's basically telling him to say it again. But you didn't have to say it through another donation. You could just said it in the chat. Right? Again, I know the only way to really get his attention is to say it through a donation, but at the end of the day, you didn't have to say it through another donation. You chose to do that, so it's not scamming. You chose to donate. You didn't have to do it through a donation again. You could have said it in a chat. Also, his chat doesn't even move insanely quickly as well, because, it's on members only most of the time, so I guess you don't even need to necessarily say it through a donation. But again, I guess then you've got to be a member just to say it in chat, so it's kind of paying for more. But again, like, you know, you don't have to say these things through donations, you know, and you could have already been. I don't know if he is a member already. I don't know, but again, you didn't have to. I don't know if it's always on members only, but it was specifically in that stream. I don't know, but again, he didn't have to say it for a donation though, you know.
Also did not make these videos with a false narrative, nor did I do it for views or money. This is
you did do it for views. I'm pretty sure he did do it for views. Look how well his channel's been doing since it happened. I do think he's been doing it for views, I'm being honest with you. He probably did it because he reached monetization. I think he did it just to get to a point where he could get monetized. It's always on members only, okay.
Actually goes for the second video where I could have waited for monetization and made loads of money on it. But I just wanted to get my voice out there and say this was never about the money.
At no point whatsoever did Arch reach out via Twitter, email, any social media platform, or through another donation saying that he would like a refund, because everyone knows I would refund that donation within a heartbeat. I know it's not about the money. Otherwise, you would have asked for a refund, you take down the videos, but I know you're not going to. And I'm not one to censor anything.
Now, in all honesty, if I knew this, I would have gotten a refund and taken down the video. But I had no idea this was possible. I only assumed it would be possible for people who maybe donate $500 instead of $50, or kids who have stolen their mum's credit cards. I also don't think Nick originally thought this himself either, as in his 16-minute rant, he never talks about it once. It just feels like he's trying to twist the narrative that he's this nice guy that would have refunded.
No, he's not trying to do that, bro. Nick is genuinely a nice... Don't try and pull that shit by saying he's just trying to twist and act like a nice guy. He is genuinely a nice person. He just had a misunderstanding towards you, and he's being genuine when he says you could have done these, you could have refunded, and he would have taken the refund. Don't try and pretend that he's just trying to twist it and make himself look like a nice guy. He is genuinely a nice guy. Don't try and... Like, Nick is a nice guy, bro. Don't be like that. Like, it's annoying, because I was starting to gain respect for this guy, but I'm starting to go back on Nick's side, honestly, with shit this guy's saying. And yeah, this guy, even if he didn't know that, like, it's a common sense thing. You could have just easily just asked. Isn't that... Am I, like, just wrong in saying that? Isn't it just a common sense thing that he could have just... Even if he didn't know, he could have still just asked for a refund, couldn't he? Like, he didn't even need to... That didn't even need to be something he could have known. He could have just asked. Like, even if he didn't know, he could have been... still probably would have been curious about it, right? He could have just asked. There's something called asking.
Straight away, but he never stated that once until now. And the video was about the money. $15 is a lot to some people. It's a good chunk of change. In the UK, you can get 2 kebabs for that. If I got refunded, I would have just deleted the video and moved on. I also feel like if you...
You could have just done that. You could have just asked. I don't know why. I mean, this guy said he didn't even know you could do that. So if you didn't know you could do that, why not just ask if you could do that? Like, please chat, let me know if I'm wrong, but is that like not weird that he didn't, even if he didn't know he could do that, why couldn't he just ask if he could have done that? If he didn't know. Like, he just said he didn't know you could do that, so why not just ask, can I do that? And if I can do that, can I get a refund? And then this whole thing would have just ended. And then imagine the pointless drama would actually have been over, and it wouldn't have escalated to the point where we're still talking about it. Almost like a week. It's happening in like December. What are we like? This is almost like a week, over 2 weeks ago now. Almost 2 weeks ago, this drama's been dragging on.
Ban someone from donating, you should refund them, especially when you didn't do what you said you would do. This just feels like more of a PR stunt rather than his actual opinion.
I gotta focus on the positive. I want to spread good vibes. I don't want to focus on the negative 24/7. Yeah, there are moments where I might not be 100% positive, but I try my absolute best. And I've learned throughout the years, the more you're positive, the more that flourishes your positive community. And the moment you start addressing hate and negativity, which I have to do now, which I absolutely despise, that's when there's even more negativity and more hate and more drama.
Now, at this point, he starts talking about positivity, and it's a good message to give to his audience. But it's hard to believe after his 16-minute rant where he called me a douchebag, a scumbag, and lied to his viewers about how much money I would have made off that video.
Just know, in that video...
Okay, but, like, bro, at the end of the day, you're saying it's hard to believe that he is this wait, let me just watch that again.
A good message to give to his audience. But it's hard to believe after his 16-minute rant where he called me a douchebag, a scumbag, and lied to his viewers about how much money I would have made off that video.
Just know...
Are you saying, is he saying, like, it's hard to believe this positivity that he's spreading? Like, bro, you can't say that everything about him is just ruined just because of one 60-minute rant he had about you. You've got to understand, he got the wrong end of the stick. Like, from his perspective, he didn't know you weren't monetized, so it's completely, like, even though, like, I think he shouldn't have outburst like that, it's unacceptable. I can understand why he came to the conclusion he did. He just, from his perspective, he'd just seen a YouTuber who'd made 2 clickbait thumbnail title videos on him, right? Well, no, sorry, just one time, because he didn't really make the 20-minute video. He made, from Nick 30's perspective, he'd just seen a 5-minute video of someone making... Like, he literally just... To be honest, right? From Nick's perspective, okay, he didn't see the 30-minute video. The 30-minute video, right, where he makes after this rant, when he says he's not monetized, Nick doesn't know that, right? So from his perspective, he has just seen a YouTuber make a clickbait video on him with a clickbait title and a clickbait thumbnail, and from his perspective, he's going to assume you're probably monetizing that because you got decent views from it. So he's probably going to think you just made that for clickbait and just for money, and I can understand why he came to that conclusion. So I can understand why, you know, he might have got a bit triggered about that. Okay, and to say like you can't really believe his whole family-friendly vibe because he made a rant on you. Yes, I don't think he should have outbursted like that. I think he should have done, you know, some more research before he, you know, came to a conclusion on you. You should always do research before you know, you make an opinion on something. I do think he's wrong in that sense, but I can understand where Nick's coming from and why he came to that conclusion. From his perspective, he doesn't know you're not monetized. No one knew that until you made that 29-minute video. So, at first I believe Arch, but I read into it more. It seems more like he manipulated the narrative to make Nick look worse. I do think that. I was on Nick's side to begin with. Then I kind of went on over to Arch's perspective a little bit. I kind of went over to Arch's side after he made that 30-minute video. And now I think I'm going back to Nick. I think he did it because he said he didn't do it for the money. But I've started to think now, he wasn't monetized, right? Before the Nick A30 drama, he was not monetized. He was only getting a few thousand views every video. Then he makes a Nick A30 video. All of a sudden, now his channel's doing so much better. Even when he's not making Nick videos, his videos are still doing so much better. His channel's been doing so much better since the Nick A30 drama started, since he made that first video. And now his views have been getting better and better and better support, when now he's just hit monetization. I think he made this Nick A30 video and stirred up this drama to get to the point where he could get monetized. Because you need to get to a certain amount of watch time, right, before you get monetized. I think he did these videos to get that watch time up so he could get to a point where he got monetized. I think that's what he did this, if I'm being honest with you. And I could be wrong, but I don't know.
In that video, he probably made, let's say, $5,000. And he's going on about donating $2, and then $4, and then $2. And I appreciate that. Don't get it twisted. Go make an...
No, don't sure you do, bro. He's saying it in that way because he's just pissed off because about the situation. Archer's trying to make it look like the way when Nick said it in that way. He's trying to make it look like Nick just doesn't value small donations. That is just a ridiculous thing to say. He's saying it in that way because he's just triggered. You know when you say things like a weird way and you just feel like you're annoyed. That's why he's saying it like that. Bro's literally trying to make it look like Nick doesn't value $2 donations because they're low donation numbers. They're not. For a lot of people, that could be a lot of money, right? Like, he does value, you know, $2 donations. This guy's trying to make it look like he doesn't value $2 donations. He does. Don't sure you do, bro. Like, my respect for Archie is starting to decrease, I'm not gonna lie. But we just continue watching.
Another video and try to get another $5,000, $10,000, and go on about this $2 donation and this $3 like, oh my god. This guy's attitude is like, what a D-bag, bro. Like, what a scumbag, bro. He's just making it seem like I scam my viewers because, of course I'm gonna block him because he's a douchebag. Like, what an idiot.
It seems like he is trying to brush off that stream and pretend it didn't happen. He even went out of his way to delete the VOD. At the end of the day, you said you would do it and you didn't live up to your promise. If you didn't want to do it, you should have just stated that in the moment rather than telling me to tell you what challenge I want you to say.
Like, I'm out of ideas, bro. And I could sound like a broken record and say one chest challenge, one chest challenge, one chest challenge. But like, at the end of the day, how many videos are people gonna watch where Nick A30 gives me a challenge and it's the one chest challenge? Like, how boring would that be? So I try to be a little more reserved so people can't just use my name and say Nick A30 gave me a challenge and it's the same thing over and over again. When you see a Nick A30 video, I want it to be special, I want it to be unique, and that's the same way I treat my content on my channel. So my overall mindset on this kind of stuff, it never changes. Like, you gotta put in the work, you gotta...
I do understand what you're saying here, but the fact is you said you would do it, leading to me donating more. Also,
yeah, but you didn't have to donate. If you see Nick's response, right, he says, if you just, like, the first donation, right, Arch gives Nick the challenges, so Nick should have responded with just with the challenges of the first donation, which is a bit odd. But then again, it's fine. He still should have responded in that first donation with the and just said the challenge with the first time he donated. But he didn't. He just said say it. If you just say what challenge, I'll do it, bro. And basically in a way saying if you say it again, I'll give you the challenge. So you didn't have to donate more in order to say the challenge again. You could have just said it the second time you said it to tell him the challenge. You could have said it in the chat, but you chose to say it in a donation. He didn't say donate again. He just said say it. Right? So you didn't have to say it again through a donation. You didn't have to do that. You chose to donate again. Right? So you can't say he scammed you because you donated multiple times in order to say it. You could have said it those second, third, and fourth time or whatever. You could have just said it in the chat. But you chose to say it through donations, which I understand because the chat goes pretty quickly, so the only way for him to really say it would probably be realistic through donations. But at the end of the day, you didn't have to actually say it through donations, did you? So you can't say this whole thing of, you know, he scammed you out of money because you had to donate multiple times. And again, if, like you said earlier, if he knew he could get refunded, he said he would have just got a refund and took the videos down. Why didn't you just ask? That should have been something you could have just asked. Because he said to $15 is a lot of money to a lot of people, some people, and to a lot of people, right? So you could have just asked if you could get the refund. And if you weren't, he said he wasn't sure if you could do that. So if you weren't sure if you could do that, why not just ask if you could do that and then say, if you can do that, can I get the refund? And then this drama would have been done with.
I don't have a problem with creators reusing content ideas, but you seem to, despite the fact you copy the same format every other big content creator does. For example, on your channel one day, you posted 5 videos and 4 out of 5 of them were you going undercover. You reused the same ideas all the time. So I do not agree with this point. I think you're just struggling to take accountability and say you messed up. Even if you didn't like the idea I gave you, you could have said that rather than telling me you would say it.
I want to show you guys the stats of the stream real quick because I think a lot of people often forget when I'm streaming.
Mind you, he could have just tagged Nick on Twitter if he'd gotten a response for free. Nick is always responding to fans' tweets. True. And that message Arch himself makes him look bad. I think Arch is just making himself look worse, honestly, by making. I think he should have just like not made this video. I think it's just making it worse. You're dragging the drama out. This drama is not going to end until you stop making videos on it. You're dragging it out too much.
I have to be focusing on the game, the chat, the donations, the alerts, the subs, every single thing on all 4 platforms that I'm streaming on. So let me show you guys the stats. This is my main YouTube channel. I had 5,000 average viewers, 14,000 chat messages. On YouTube Shorts, there was an average of 1,700 people watching at one given time. And the same goes for Twitch. And on TikTok, let's say around 3,000 average concurrent viewers. My point being, whether it's a chat message or donation, I might miss it sometimes. People know this, and at the end of the stream, typically I go through my full list and get caught up on it.
Here, he actually just proves me right. This was a quiet stream for Nick. He usually gets around 16,000 viewers a stream on YouTube alone, whereas on this stream he was averaging 5,000. So for him, this was a lot more quiet than normal. You also had 14,000 chat messages in the span of 5.5.
Also, you're willingly donating someone. You aren't being scammed. Yeah, like he's not being. Yeah, exactly. Like he's not being. I get what he's coming from because he's saying like, well, he said to say it again. He basically wanted him to say it again for him to say the challenge, so he could get the challenge. Like after he donated the first time, he said, "Yeah, just give me the challenge and I'll say it." So he basically had to say it again in order to get the challenge. But you didn't have to say it through donations. And 1, you're willingly donating. 2, even if you have to say it if you have to say it multiple times, you didn't have to say it multiple times through donations. Let me know if I'm wrong in saying that, chat. But when he said it, basically say it, give me a challenge, and he'll give it to him, right? He basically already donated to say the challenge, but Nick's asking, even after that donation where he said the challenge, Nick asked him to give him the challenge, so he basically had to say it again. Am I wrong in saying he didn't have to say it again through a donation? Let me know, yes or no. Like, did he have to say it again through a donation? No. No, he didn't. He didn't.
Hours. That's a lot, but on a stream, it's really not that crazy of an amount. Here's how fast your chat was actually moving. For example, here's a 3.5 hour stream I did where I was averaging 100 viewers.
Yeah, so if his chat was moving so slowly, why didn't you just say it in the chat then? You didn't have to say it through a donation. I get, like, you know, donations, most of the time people don't read the chat, they don't read their chat, most of the time they mainly just read donations, but you could have still, you didn't have to donate and say it again through donations. And if he didn't respond the first time for a donation, you didn't have to, and he said, you know, didn't do it, you could have just left it and didn't have to ask anymore, you could have just given up and not had to donate again, but you chose to donate.
And I got 10,000 chat messages. I would say I managed to read.
Also, in the end, Nick refunded all his donations, so still going on about the. Wait, has he already got the refund? Did he get refunded? I didn't even know he got refunded. Has he already been refunded? I actually didn't know yet. I didn't know that.
Most of them. I'm not saying Nick has to read all of his chat messages or read any of them at all, but the point I'm trying to make is that this was an extremely quiet, chilled out stream compared to his normal streams. Also, I donated all of my messages. None of them were put in the chat. Future Arch here again. Nick also throws up these big numbers to manipulate the audience into thinking he has a lot going on and a lot to read, but that's just not the case. I did a little bit of research, and no matter where you find Nick's streams, they're all on members only mode. You may think the chat will still move fast, but that's just completely wrong. Here's a YouTube short stream I looked at, and in the span of an hour, there was no chat messages and 4 donations. One of these donations being this. Now, this message did not get removed for at least an hour as far as I know. I just want to point out this stream was only 2 hours long, but not only does this prove his chat doesn't move or barely moves whatsoever on shorts, it shows there is little to no moderation, therefore exposing his younger audience to hateful language. Now, I know it's not his fault that someone typed this and sent it, but he so easily removed donations from people just kindly asking about the situation, but this managed to stay in the chat for an hour or more. Also, I took...
Because sometimes he doesn't look at chat sometimes, mate. He doesn't look at chat sometimes, alright? It's just, and also, if the chat was moving so slowly, again, you could have just said it through the chat. I get he might not be a member, but I feel like it's, you know, you didn't have to donate. I can't stand this. It's just triggering. Nick is in the right here. He did some questionable things. His lash out. He shouldn't have lashed out like that. Yes, and he should have probably responded to the first donation a little bit simpler by just giving it a challenge the first time. But other than those 2 things, I think Nick is in the right here.
Take a look at TikTok where Nick has member-only streams. The chat, yet again, barely moves or doesn't move at all. And one thing I noticed is that people donate on TikTok, and he just doesn't read it out whatsoever. And I know you can send like 1p things on TikTok, but some people were sending like 200 roses, which is like $2. There were people donating on TikTok, and he just either didn't see it or just ignored it. The same goes for YouTube Shorts, where he got multiple donations from fans. I went back to the moment on the stream where these 5 people...
If you look at it sometimes, a lot of the time he just focused on the game a lot. Sometimes I've seen periods of time, right, and I've been watching his streams and I've donated 2 times, right, and he just doesn't read the donations because he's just focused on the game. Like, at the end of the day, he doesn't actually have to. You're willingly donating, people are willingly donating. He doesn't actually have to respond to donations. Yeah, it's a little bit kind of rude if you don't respond to donations because they're giving you money. But at the end of the day, you don't have to respond, do you? Like, you don't physically have to respond to donations because people are willingly doing it. But like, it's still kind of rude to not, though. If I ever get a donation, I will always respond to it because it's a little bit rude to not respond to it. But at the end of the day, you're not obliged to have to respond to it. And a lot of the time, if you look at it, I've donated a few times. Like I said earlier, I've donated a few times. Someone he's been on stream and he doesn't respond to it right away. Or expects ages to respond to it because he's just a lot of the time he's so focused on the game. He's not looking at chat a lot of the time. Most of the time, he's not even looking at chat. He's so responding to the game. Occasionally, he'll look back and say thanks to some donations. He'll read some I remember one time, right, when I donated to him, right, okay, there was a donation someone sent way up before that, and like 5 minutes later, he responded to my donation. He also responded to that other guy's donation who donated ages ago. And the reason why is because he's just so focused on the game. A lot of the time, he's just not looking at chat. He's focused on the stream. He's focused on the game a lot of the time. I watch Nick streams regularly. At the end of every Fortnite match, while matchmaking, he responds to all donations as much as he can. He's got YouTube, Twitch, and yeah, he's got, like, this guy's saying that Nick's not got much to deal with, didn't he? I swear he literally said he's not got much to deal with. Bro, he's literally streaming on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. He's even streaming on Twitter now. Like, he's got like 3 or 4 different streams to look at all the chats on. Like, he has got, like, this guy's saying he doesn't have much to deal with. He does. He's got like 3 or 4 streams to manage and chats to manage. He's got a lot to deal with. Compared to most creators, he's got a lot on his plate. He streams for hours every single day. He edits his own videos. He puts so much effort into customs and stuff that those take ages to go. He's one of the most dedicated YouTubers on the planet. He puts so much effort into YouTube. Not on the planet, but I don't know, because there's not, in terms of real life streamers who do in real life stuff content, it's kind of harder. I would say he's up there with, still up there though. Like, in terms of, at least in gaming content creators, he's up there with some of the most dedicated and just busy. He has so much to do. Imagine streaming for like hours every single day, editing your own videos, and then doing those like roleplay customs and those just custom games, which take a lot of time to organize. Like, he has a lot on his plate and a lot to do. So to say that he doesn't have a lot to, he's not got a lot to do is just ridiculous, because he has a lot to do.
YouTube and TikTok donated, and I watched the whole stream from that moment forward, and it took him almost an hour to thank some of the YouTube Shorts donation.
Because look what he's doing currently right now. He's playing customs. These customs last quite a long time a lot of the time, and he's focused on these customs because a lot of the time when he does these customs chat, he makes them into videos, right? So he's focused. A lot of the time he's recording videos where he's doing customs on stream. He's they're for videos, and these customs, a lot of time he does multiple customs in a row, and they last quite a long time, which is probably why he doesn't respond to the chat for a while. But in the end, he still responds to them in the end, which is the main thing, and that matters. That's what matters.
And he just didn't thank the TikTok people whatsoever. This guy even says, "Can you greet me?" So not only do these chats move incredibly slow, they're not moderated or barely moderated, and he just doesn't read the donations or gifts, or barely reads them, or takes incredibly long to read them. And this would get to a point where they've clicked off the stream because they've waited almost an hour just for Nick to read their donation, or even just thank them. I also looked at Nick's Twitch, where the chat also moves incredibly slow compared to how he was making it out to be in his video. His YouTube chat moves even slower than his Twitch chat. So this whole doing 4 things at once argument really crumbles when you're not even doing what you say you would do. I do think missing a donation every once in a while is understandable, but missing multiple in a row on the same platform, it's just ignorant, and it shows he doesn't actually really care about his viewers on those platforms. He's just streaming on them for the sake of it, for the viewership. Why even stream on YouTube Shorts or TikTok if you're not going to bother to read the gifts or donations? And why make such a big deal in your video about doing 4 things at once when you clearly only focus on the YouTube and Twitch stream? This is more blatant manipulation to his audience, showing a big number to show how for the viewership. Why even stream on YouTube Shorts or TikTok if you're not going to bother to read the gifts or donations? And why make such a big deal in your video?
So you're telling him, saying if he doesn't respond for donations and stuff like that, which he does, he just normally takes a while to do it. So you're basically, in a way, you're saying if he doesn't respond to donations, like, quickly, or, you know, in a reasonable time, then what's the point of streaming on those platforms? That makes no sense, bro. He responds to donations a lot, most of the time. He always responds to his donations pretty much all the time, just sometimes it takes him a long time to do it. So basically you're saying if he doesn't respond to his donations, he just shouldn't stream on those platforms. That makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense. He streams on those platforms because he likes multi-streaming, he likes expanding and streaming on multiple platforms, and most of the time he does respond to those donations, it just takes him a long time to do it. But you're saying because he doesn't respond to those donations, if he doesn't respond to those donations pretty quickly, he just shouldn't stream on those platforms. And what's the point of streaming on those platforms? He doesn't do it streaming on those platforms just to be able to respond to those donations. That doesn't. Have I processed that wrong, chat, or am I just like, am I right in saying that?
About doing 4 things at once when you clearly only focus on the YouTube and Twitch stream. This is more blatant manipulation to his audience, showing a big number to show how much he has to deal with, when in reality it looks like this.
Video itself, they're not what he actually said when he donated. I logged onto my Streamlabs and I'm able to see the exact donation messages. His second donation was, "Bro, it can be any challenge, just anything off the top of your head, even if it's in..."
Yeah, can you see that kind of come off as a bit aggressive? Like, bro, it can be any challenge, just anything off, like, do you know what I mean? The way he says bro, that can come off as a little bit aggressive, chat, right? That can come off as a little bit aggressive, like the way he just says bro. What's your last message? I didn't... Because last time I checked, when you don't know something, you ask. Yeah, exactly. If he doesn't know if you can do something like refunding, you just ask. Exactly. You just ask. If you don't know how to do something, you ask. And if you don't ask, that's on you.
Done before, thanks. I mentioned some in the last dono, like one chest or shotgun only, lol. Appreciate your content, man. Not trying to spam
the way he says lol and bro, like, again, that's not the worst, but that can come off as a little bit rude and aggressive. Do you know what I mean? Can that come off as a little bit rude and aggressive? The way he says bro and just lol? That can come off as a little bit passive-aggressive and a little bit rude, I guess, but... Obviously, no aggressive, sorry, but, you know. By the way, the donos he typed out in the original scan video are not the same as the ones Nick showed, which proves a manipulation of the narrative. Wait, can you say that? Wait, sorry, what was that? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, so... The donos that he typed out in the original scan video are not the same as the ones Nick showed. Are they not? Wait, so what did he show then compared to what Nick showed? Dono's arch put in his exposed video. They are not the same. Are they not? Wait, is there any way I can get like a screenshot? I don't know, I might have to go. I'll try and get a screenshot of both donations to compare them. That's interesting, actually. So, right. Okay. Arch got a lot of backlash after Nick posted this. Okay, are these the ones that, are these, oh wait, so are these the ones that Nick showed? Because this is Nick's video he's showing right now. This isn't the ones that Nick showed, right? Okay, so those are the ones that Nick showed. Okay, chat, which ones did Art show? Did he show which... I want to find a video. Did Art... Are the ones that Art showed that are different? Are those in his 5-minute video, yeah? Are those the ones in his 5-minute... I'm just going to get on the piece here just so I can look at them at the same time. So the ones that Art showed that are different, are those the ones... Did he show that... Which video did he show them in? The different one? His 5-minute one, yeah? Okay. 5-minute video, where is it? Nico30 scammed me. I thought he said he changed the titles. Well, chat, am I dumb? I swear Art actually said he's went back and he's changed the titles now. Because he feels like, you know, the way he said it was wrong. I swear he said he changed the title. Nico30 scammed me. I swear I thought he changed the titles. Wait, check Discord. Okay. Arch did change the title. Okay. I mean, it's still incorrect. It's still not scamming. Hi Nick, was a big fan. Just wondering if you could give me a challenge for a YouTube vid. Appreciate you. So those are the ones he shows. Wait, so which is the first donation that he did? I mentioned in the last donate, bro. It can be any challenge, just anything off. Yeah, but these are only showing the second two. Where's the first one that he did? Does Nick show the first one that he donated? Because these just seem to be the second one and the third one. I mentioned something in the last donor. Which was the first donor? Does Nick show the first donor? Because okay, so 1 second. So the first donor on Archer's video. So are these? Wait, so Rifty, these are 3 donors he sent. These are the 3 donors, yeah? 3 donors. Hi Nick, big fan. Wondering if you could give me a challenge for a YouTube vid. Appreciate you. Second one. What challenge if it's even been done before? Something like 1 chest or shotgun only. Hey, I think you may have missed my last dono, but the challenges I mentioned in the last donation. Okay. I mentioned something last. Yeah, the donations seem to be different. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Sending you money, LeMayo. Brother, you asked me to tell you what I would...
Okay, 320... Okay, yeah. Brother, you asked me to tell you what I would like to say. You don't, and then you don't read the message. Yeah, like, these are a little bit aggressive, the way he says this, to be honest.
Like you to say, and then you don't read the message?
Okay, so this is the big thing a lot of people are critiquing me for, and I do want to clear it up. After sending those donations, I could not find them anywhere, not on Nick's stream, not on Streamlabs, so I had to try and remember what I said as accurately as possible, and I feel like I did a good job. Also, the donations he shows on screen are polite. He just reads them in a really negative way. If you read them in...
They're not really polite, because you say bro and you say lol, and then, look, let's just go back. What the why is it fucking... Oh my god, what is it doing, bro? Okay, look. Right.
I don't like Nico30.
Oh my god. Wait, let me just...
Read all of his chat messages, or read any of them at all. But the point is to read the stream I did, where I was averaging 100 viewers, and I got 10,000 chat messages. Of the...
Like,
appreciate content, man, not trying to...
saying they're nice. Look. You look at the way you say it. Look at the way you say it, right? They're not necessarily nice. The way you said it, it comes off as kind of rude in a way. Like you say, you say lol. Like you say, I mentioned in the last donate or something, just only lol. Like, and I know you say appreciate, but you still kind of say lol. That kind of comes off as aggressive. Brother, you asked me to tell you what I want you to do. Can you not? Like, I know he says it in an aggressive tone, but he's saying it in an aggressive tone because it comes off as aggressive. So he's saying it in a tone that he interpreted that you're saying. He's saying in a rude tone because he's interpreting that you mean it like that, because in the way you've phrased it, it kind of looks like you're trying to say it in a bad way, so that's why he's saying it in a bad way, because it comes off that way, the way you've phrased it. Bro, like, you are kind of saying it in a rude way.
Okay, so this is the big thing a lot of people are critiquing me for, and I do want to clear it up. After sending those donations, I could not find them anywhere, not on Nick's stream, not on Streamlabs, so I had to try and remember what I said as accurately as possible, and I feel like I did a good job. Also, the donations he shows on screen are polite. He just reads them in a really negative way. If you read them in any other voice, they sound fine. And you've got to remember, he's only read 2 of my donations.
He's saying it in a bad voice because the way you say it and you phrased it kind of comes off as bad. So he's saying it in the way that he's saying it in a bad way because you phrased it in a bad way. So he's trying to say it how he interpreted you're trying to say it, because you phrased it not the best.
At this point, he wouldn't see them in any negative light whatsoever. At this point, he thinks there is no ill will between me and him. In both the donos, I say thanks and that I appreciate his content. In the third donation, I will admit I did come off as a little bit agitated, but I think a lot of people would after having to donate more and more just to get him to say something.
But you didn't have to donate! You didn't have to. You chose to. You could have said it the first time, and then when he asked you to say it, basically pretty much asked you to say it again, because you said it in the first donation, but he just didn't respond to it properly, so you had to say it again. You could have said it the second time or something like that through chat messages, or you just could have just left it. You didn't have to donate again. You did it of your own will. You willingly donated. You didn't have to donate. So you can't keep using that excuse and saying that shit. Like, getting annoyed about it. You didn't have to donate. Like, you didn't have to. Like, Sean, Maney, welcome to the stream. I apologise for saying your name wrong. I hope you're having a good day too. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, tuning to the stream.
Said he would say originally. I do apologise though if I came off as disingenuous to anyone. I should have mentioned it in the original video. I do actually mention it in my second video, but I don't think that does it enough. But on the other hand, the first 3 donations were still polite and make sense with the video I made. Everything still lines up with the video. In my first donation, I politely asked him for a challenge, and he said I would do it if I told him what challenge. He said he missed my second donation, but then he would have seen the third one where I did state 2 challenges. So his reaction still came off as ungrateful and unjustified. The messages being slightly different to the original don't change this. I also want to mention I still cannot access these donations, but I find it weird how in my second donation I don't mention a challenge, but in my third donation I say I mentioned a challenge in the last donation. I don't know if this has been modified in any way, but I have contacted Streamlabs to get the donation history. Future Arch here and Streamlabs have responded. They've given me a link that I haven't been able to access since the first video was published, and what a surprise, Nick30 twisted this interaction and left out some major details. He did this to make it seem like I was being passive aggressive and rude to him. In his video you can see he edits together these donations to make them look like they are in chronological order. But some people have clocked on and realised that my third donation made no sense. As I say, I mentioned 2 challenges in the last donation, but on his screen there isn't any challenges in the last donation. Well, that's because in between these 2 donations there is another 2 donations that he has completely cut out. I will show you them in a second, but it's becoming pretty obvious that he has removed certain things like these donations, avoided certain topics like his first response, and read things in a certain way to portray me as a disingenuous person. So here are the real donations. Firstly, I donated to Nick saying, "Yo Nick, big fan, could you give me a Fortnite challenge for a video? Also, happy Christmas, brother." He reads this out and says this.
Arch of the 4.
That video was wasn't that donation literally in his first video?
Nick, big fan, can you give me a Fortnite challenge for a video? Always happy Christmas, brother. Thank you, bro. If you have an idea, I would more than likely be happy to say it. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head. If I had ideas, I'd be recording it, you know? So if you have a challenge, you let me know. I will gladly say it so you can use it for your video, if that's what you'd like.
Secondly, I thought he misunderstood me and thought I was asking for a new idea because of the fact he said this.
If you have an idea, I would more than likely be happy to say it. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head.
My thought process is that he is a massive Fortnite YouTuber who has lived and breathed Fortnite for the last 7 years, so coming up with an already done overused challenge would be no issue. I wasn't trying to get a new idea out of him and he knows that. So I donated in response. Bro, it can be any challenge, just anything off the top of your head, even if it's been done before, thanks. The way Nick reads this donation in his video makes it seem like I was being passive aggressive.
Bro. Yeah, but it kind of comes off as passive aggressive though, doesn't it? You're saying, bro, it could be any challenge. Do you not... Like, am I the only one who reads that and doesn't interpret it as coming off as aggressive? Does that not sound like the way he's phrased it? That kind of comes off as aggressive, doesn't it? That's why Nick probably said it in that way. Does that not come off as aggressive, chat? Please let me know. Like the way he says, "Bro, it could be any challenge off a topic." Like it kind of does come off of that. I understand it could just mean, "Bro, it could be any challenge," but I feel like the way he just says "bro" to begin with, like, it just, "Bro, it could be any challenge" after already donating something before and then saying it again, like. Chat, let's get some ones in the chat. Does that kind of come off as a little bit aggressive the way he's phrased that? One's in the chat, yes. 2 is in the chat, no. Stealth, welcome to the stream.
Bro, it can be any challenge, just anything off the top of your head, even if it's been done before. Thanks.
But in reality, if you put this next to my first donation and his response, it makes sense. Nick, in fact, did ignore this donation. I'll get onto proof of that soon. I waited a while and got no response to this donation, so I donated again. I wasn't spamming or being annoying.
It depends where you look at it. I don't know. To me personally, it comes off as aggressive. And again, I don't know. I could just be. It's the way he says bro to begin with. He just says bro. And I understand that might not be, like, you know, it's just the word bro. It's just bro. But, like, look. Bro, it can be any challenge, just anything off the top of it. Like, the way I read that, I read that as, it sounds aggressive. And I don't know if I'm just... It's not passive-aggressive, it's just saying bro. Yeah, but the way he phrased it... Nah, the way he phrased it, I get both sides. I get you could just read this normally, and that's fair. But I also think I understand why you can also you can interpret it as passive aggressive. Can't lie, I don't know why Arch made another video, because if you see this community post, he states he isn't going to make another video and then about the topic, and then because he might get backlash. The thing is, he's milking this shit so much. The more you make videos about it, the more it's escalating. The drama is going to escalate because you keep making more videos about it. If you do this every time you make a video about it, more people talk about it. Then it encourages people like Nick to make a response to it. And then, you know, you say you're not going to make videos on it, but then those shit comes out about you, and then you have to make another video on it, and then you have to make another video because it keeps stirring up. The more you keep making videos on it, the more you keep making videos on it, the longer the drama is going to drag out. It's going to drag out. It's going to keep dragging out. The drama isn't going to end until you officially try and end it yourself by stop talking about it and let it die out. It was already dying out, but then you just stirred it back up again. Like, it's not going to stop until you literally just shut up about it at this point. And I'm sorry if that comes as rude. I'm sorry. This drama is so, it's triggering me because it's just so dumb.
Nick, in fact, did ignore this donation. I'll get onto proof of that soon. I waited a while and got no response to this donation, so I donated again. I wasn't spamming or being annoying. At this point, I had just spent some money and he told me he would do it. I simply assumed that he just missed the donation. This upcoming donation, he actually cut out of his video. I said, I donated twice now, asking if you could give me a challenge for a video. Not sure if you've seen them or not. Can get a bit hectic. It can be...
Okay, but he edited it out of the video, but I donated twice now. Challenge. I'm not sure if you've seen them or you cannot... You cannot or you can. I'm not sure if you've seen them or not. Can you get... So I need to read this. I'm going to again. I need to... Okay, let me just read this one more time. I donated twice. Now, asking if you could give me a challenge for a video. Not sure if you've seen them or not. Can get a bit hectic. It can be any challenge if it's not been done before. I get the last bit of that is not too, like, aggressive, but the way you said I donated twice now, I get... Could come off passive aggressive, it depends which way you look at it.
Any challenge even if it's been done before. Now Nick goes on to ignore this donation as well. The proof is coming up soon, don't worry. This message clearly shows me being polite and understanding.
Because I'm just reacting to it on stream. I'm not posting a video. I'm not going to make this a video. I'm just going to react to it on stream. I'm not posting a video on it. I just want to receive his response so I can get further insight on what's going on, and just give my opinion on it. But I'm not actually going to make a video on this. So.
How he can miss things when streaming. So after this, I waited around a long while. I wasn't just spamming. I was giving him time to read out other people's donations and memberships. When he didn't read it, I assumed he might have just missed it again, so I donated again. Now this donation was also cut out of Nick's video. It says, hey man, you replied to my first donor, but I don't think you saw the second. You never gave a challenge. Could you just say one for me to do? It could be anything like the one chest or shotgun.
Again, that comes off as passive aggressive as well.
Only. Thanks, bro. Nick then responded to...
Chat, by the way, if you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream is greatly appreciated. Chat, we're literally just 2 likes away from 15. Chat, if we can get 2 more likes on the stream, we can get 15 likes. Appreciate it.
This donation with this unwarranted lecture.
Arch for the 2. Hey man, you replied to my first one, but I don't think you saw the second. You never gave a challenge. I did, bro. I did. I answered it in full. Ryder, thank you for the gifted. Arch, listen, if you have a challenge that you would like me to give you, you give it to me. I don't have any challenge ideas, bro. You're the content creator. You come up with the idea. I'll say it if that's what you want. If you want to include me in the video, please stop spamming, okay? It's not my responsibility to come up with video ideas for you, bro. Listen, like, if I had the idea, I'd be doing it myself. I said that already 3 times. So if you can't pay attention to the stream, like, that's on you, bro. I literally responded to your message way too many times.
Now, you may also realise in this clip, he mentions 3 donations.
I said that already 3 times.
Showcasing that he did see the other 2, but he didn't.
Yeah, but again, a lot of the time, right, you might think you've said something out loud, but you've actually just said it in your head. Do you know what I mean? Like, he probably has a lot to deal with, right? So when he said, he read the 3 donations, right? He read the 3 donations. He probably did read the 3 donations. He just probably forgot to read the second one out loud. That's probably what he does. Streamers can sometimes do that. I think that, you know. So are you reacting to the drama for live content? No, I'm just reacting to it because I just want to know what's going on. I'm not doing it for content. I generally just want to know what's going on. I'm not doing it for views or content. I just want to know what's going on because I've followed this drama. I just want to know what's going on. And since I'm live streaming, I may as well react to it. But you know, I'm not milking this and doing it for content because if I was doing that, I'd make this a video as well. And I'm not making it a video, so.
Want to respond to them. The way I see it is he told me he would give me a challenge but not come up with a new idea. So I informed him it can be any challenge that's been done before, and I even gave him 2 examples in the 4th donation. Keep in mind, he's only read my 1st donation and my 4th donation with the examples, and this is how he reacted. What I think happened is he ignored my donations on purpose as he decided he didn't want to do it. And
no,
rather
he didn't respond. No, that's not what... Bro, this guy, man. Like, he probably just read them out in his head and forgot to read them out loud and just assumed he read them out loud, so he said he'd read them 3 times because he he said it in his head and didn't actually say it out loud. He's trying to act like he just purposely didn't read them. That's not what happened, bro. It's pretty obvious that's not what happened. This guy is just trying to paint Nick A30 as a bad guy, and it's actually fucking triggering now. This guy just won't quit it, bro. It's just annoying, man, at this point. He's not why would he purposely ignore... He's not gonna purposely ignore a donation. Bro, what is this guy talking about? He just probably, like, you know, sometimes, you know, you just read chat messages in your head, or he just read it in his head and forgot to actually read it out loud. That's probably what happened. He probably accidentally read them in his head and thought he read them out loud, and then revealed that he'd read them, you know, and then bro was like, well, you didn't read them out loud, though, so you didn't read them out loud. But he must have actually read them, he read them in his head, but thought he read them out loud, so that's why he said, oh, I've already said 3 times, because he forgot the second time he forgot to actually say, oh shit, I didn't actually say the second one out loud. But he took it as he did because he just read it from the chat. That's probably what happened. Why not watch this previously if not for watch hours? Wait, what? Why not watch this privately? Because I'm just streaming right now and I just want to see the video. Like, mate, just please stop trying to make it as I'm trying to do this for views and milk this the content. I'm not. If I was because that doesn't make any sense. Because if I was doing that, right, you know, I would make this a video as well, and I'm not. I'm doing it because I'm just live at the time. I want to stay live. I don't want to end stream because I'm still going to play Fortnite after this, so I don't really want to end stream just to watch the video and then start stream. I may as well just watch it on streams. I can give my opinion on it, but I'm not doing it for views, because if I was doing that, I would have just I'd make this a video as well, and I'm not. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just because I just want to know. I'm just want to stay informed on what's going on.
Telling me he let me.
I could just wait until end of stream, but I just want to watch it now. Just. You know,
donate it. You may also notice here
because I want to watch when I'm off stream. I just like to chill and relax and stuff, and I can't really chill and relax when I'm watching this. You know?
Says I'm spamming.
Please stop spamming, okay?
Which will make sense in the next donation, which he did not give context to in his video. After his response, I assumed I could still get a challenge despite his rude tone, as he doubled down on the fact he would do it.
Listen, if you have a challenge that you would like
to... rude tone in the way you say your chat messages. I get you could interpret them in a good way, but they also kind of come off as a passive aggressive.
To give you, you give it to me.
Therefore, I donated another $2 saying, I mentioned some in the last dono, like 1 chest or shotgun only lol. I want to mention I said lol as I just assumed he missed the last part of my donation. And I felt his reaction was unwarranted as he was complaining about me not giving him a challenge, but I had given him a challenge. And he clearly thought I wanted to get some sort of idea out of him, but if he actually saw my donations and read them properly, he'd know that it could be any old challenge that's been done before. Not trying to spam, just sending you money, laugh my ass off. Now, the not trying to spam thing makes sense, as he said I was spamming, and all my donations make sense to what he was saying on stream. Also, he makes these donations sound so rude in his video, but if you read them in a normal way like he would have been...
I mentioned some in the last dono, like 1 chest or shotgun only, lol. Appreciate your content,
mate. He says them in a rude way, like I've said 5 times, because the way you phrased it kind of comes off as passive-aggressive. Again, chat, can we get ones in the chat if they come off as passive-aggressive? Okay? Because and I get they can come off in a good way as well, but the way you phrased it can also be this guy's not understanding. The way you phrased it can come off as a passive aggressive, but depending on the way you look at it, it can come off as passive aggressive. When you're getting someone spamming and saying multiple donations in chat, and then you read them and you actually look into them and read them as a streamer, they can come off as passive aggressive. He needs to understand, in some people's perspective, they can come off as passive aggressive. That's what this guy is not understanding. He's saying in his perspective, he probably did mean it in a good intention. But he needs to understand that they can come off as passive aggressive in the way he's phrased it. Like I mentioned in the last drop, like he says lol, and then he says bro, like that can come off as passive aggressive. Like I've said about 5 times now.
Man, not trying to spam, just sending you money, LeMayo.
They are not bad whatsoever. They're not.
They are if you interpret it. It depends how you interpret it, and from him being the streamer and having multiple donations from you, and he can interpret it in that way. But this guy doesn't understand that they can be interpreted from passive aggressive. In a passive-aggressive way and format, but it depends how you look at it.
Thing but polite. Nick then replied to this.
I mean, the way you start off by saying bro and lol and stuff like that's not really necessarily polite stuff, really. But you know, it's not that big of a deal. But the way you say it can come off as passive-aggressive, though.
Donation with a simple arch thank you.
Holy crap, bro! Arch, thank you.
Now, obviously, this response was going to frustrate me a little bit after his massive lecture about me giving him a challenge, and then I gave him one.
It wasn't a fucking lecture, bro. It wasn't a lecture.
And he just flat out ignores it. So that's why in the next donation you can sense a bit of frustration. But I will say it's not as bad as he made it out to be. I donated again saying, brother, you asked me to tell you what I would like to say. And
that comes off as passive aggressive as well. Like, look at that. How is this guy not realising that these can come off as passive? You're saying, brother, you asked me to, like, do you not, does that chat? Can we get like spams of Mortal W take in the chat if I'm saying this right? Because genuinely, that comes off as kind of passive-aggressive, that one especially, more than the others. Brother, you asked me to tell, like, like, can you...
then you don't read the message. Oh, this was just me being confused at him purposely flat out ignoring my donation after him saying he would do it. Also, if you look back at my other donations, I don't use brother or bro as a negative thing, and I get how that could come across as a little passive aggressive.
Okay, good. Okay, that's sick.
But it's just part of my vocab. And Nick knew that from my previous really polite donations. He makes these donations seem awful in his video, but now you have the context. Are they really that bad? I hope you can see.
Again, if you interpretate it it can be interpreted in a passive aggressive way. So that's probably why he said it in a bad way, because he interpreted it as you were saying it in a bad way, because he thought that was what you were saying it in. Okay, like I said, you can, and I said earlier, they can come off as passive aggressive. So I thought we were, slightly getting somewhere there.
See how this interaction was clearly one-sided now, and how Nick's responses to my donations was rude and ungrateful. I also want to mention.
Not ungrateful, bro. He said thank you. He's appreciated for donations.
From the moment I first donated to my last donation on Nick's stream, so over the course of around an hour, he only received 8 memberships/Twitch subscriptions and 3 other donations. This is not including my donations. It's very hard to believe he was missing them by accident.
No, he probably wasn't. He probably just said them out. He probably just said some of them in his, some ones he didn't mention out loud. He probably said them in his head and thought he said them out loud. And then that's why he said 3 times. I don't understand how this guy's not understanding that part. If he understands that part, he'll be able to move on a lot more.
At first, it's easy to think that, but the more you research, he was ignoring the donation.
He wasn't ignoring. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
I don't know if this was because it was a quiet stream, or if he was just trying to annoy me for some reason.
Why would he try it? This guy is trying to say he's ignored them on purpose. He's trying to make everyone mislead to make people not like you or something, like he's saying that. And then he's saying, what did he say just here?
I don't know if this was because it was a quiet stream, or if he was just trying to...
And now he's trying to say he's trying to annoy you. Like, bro, what are you saying?
Annoy me for some reason, but it's pretty obvious when you put it in black and white. I also should have spent more time on my first video on this. I should have done the research to see if this is a reoccurring thing, or if I just got unlucky.
It's not a reoccurring thing. Like, this guy's trying to make it as well, trying to make it look like it's a reoccurring thing. It's not. You just got unlucky.
Before I made the title and thumbnail, I simply rushed the video in less than a day after it happened, leading to...
That's something you also shouldn't do. Like, same with Nick. I said Nick shouldn't rush into things about you, and he should have done a background check to realize you're not monetized, so you didn't do it for money. Right, I get he probably did it for views now, but he didn't do it for money. And Nick should have done a background check and tried to, do more, research before he, lashed out. He shouldn't have lashed out, but that's one thing he shouldn't have done. But he shouldn't have, like, drawn to a conclusion with you without, understanding him and doing research first. And same thing with you. You should have just rushed into a video like that, like,
To everything in that video not being 100% accurate. For this video, I've made sure everything I've said is true and I have the evidence to back it up. But I think it's funny how Nick purposely left out these things because he's trying to push this narrative that I was being...
He's not purposely, and he's not trying to push some narrative against you, bro. He's just calling you out for your bullshit, mate. Because you're just trying to make him look like he's a scammer and bring him down.
Awfully rude in these donations.
And he wasn't, he said it in those donations in those ways because they came off as passive aggressive, and they do, bro. Stop trying to bring Nick down. You're not bringing him down. He's the king, and he's a good guy. He does the best he can every day to be just a family-friendly, positive guy, and you're just trying to bring him down for views to get monetized, and you've achieved monetization now, bro. Just stop it. Because if you keep speaking like this, your journey of being a successful YouTuber will be very short-lived if you keep acting like this, bro.
If I wanted more money from you, I would keep...
It's just ridiculous. Nick is a nice guy. Stop just trying to bring him down for clout and for views and to try and get monetized, which you've achieved.
You unban.
I completely understand that, but the point I was making is that you told me you would do it, leading to me donating more and more. Then you didn't do it and banned me. It just came off as unjustified and left me feeling scammed. Like, you told me you would do something.
Yeah, he told you to do something, and then if you said a challenge after you were donated, so the second time you could have said it in the chat and not donated. You didn't have to donate. You willingly donated. I've said that like 30 times now, but like, this guy didn't have to donate again.
If I told you what challenge to give me, the only way for me to do that was through donations. I donated, you didn't see it, so I don't...
You didn't have to say it through donations. That's not the only way. You didn't have to say it through donations. You also didn't have to say it at all. You could just like, after you said, oh, say it, because from the first time, he should have responded to it properly, but he didn't, all that stuff, the second time, you could have just said it through the chat. You didn't have to say it through donations, so saying you have to donate there is not true.
Donated again and you didn't read it properly, and then I donated again and you ignored it, and then you banned me from donating.
How do you know he ignored it? He could have just not read it properly both those times and just read it in his head and thought he said it out loud. Like, he didn't ignore. Oh my god.
Can you not see how that would leave someone feeling scammed?
You can be a sub.
No, because you didn't have to do any of this. You're not scammed, bro. You didn't get scammed, and now you've actually been refunded, so everything's cool. Let's move on and forget about it.
To join,
bro.
so one is paid, one is unpaid. At one point I did make it so everyone could join the customs, whether you're a sub or not, whether you have the trusted role or not. But as you guys know, and you guys have seen clips, people grief my customs, and it's just impossible to get anything done. So obviously we have to limit it.
I shouldn't have mentioned the customs, and I apologize for that. I think it's cool that Nick gives his viewers the trusted role, even if they've
also,
got no money.
Also, he did say in the first video that, like, Nick has a history of doing, like, like, weird things, acting weird, because, like, he bans people for, like, for customs and like that. If someone grieves customs, right, that's a fine reason to ban someone for it, because, well, this guy, I don't know if this guy's understanding it more in this video. He's kind of saying he understands it more in this video, but his Nick A's customs, right, take a lot, right, to plan those customs, sort them out, those role plays, they take a lot to organise as customs. So when someone griefs it, it's kind of triggering, because they take a lot of work. A lot of people don't realise how much work goes into those customs.
Although the clip I was showing did show his chat just simply messing up the roleplay.
Bro, you think you're the king? I'm the king. Oh, wait! Guys, holy, you're getting banned, that's it, okay?
No one was trying to troll him in this clip. You can see they all started shooting as they misunderstood him. Therefore, his reaction to ban them was just unjustified. I don't know if...
No, it was banned,
that's it, okay? Oh, wait! God! Oh, wait! God!
No, but he didn't finish saying it. There was no reason for them to need to eliminate him there, so they did grief. Because he didn't finish saying the oh crap bit, and he didn't even, like, they rushed and just eliminated him. It wasn't a misunderstanding, that was clearly a grief, bro. Saying ban was justified, bro. What is this guy talking about?
Guys, holy, you're getting banned, that's it, okay?
No one was trying to troll him in this clip.
They were, he didn't even finish saying what he was saying, so they did grief.
They all started shooting as they misunderstood him.
No, they didn't misunderstood, they griefed, bro.
Therefore, his reaction to ban them was just unjustified.
No, it wasn't. It was completely justified.
I don't know if he did actually ban them.
This guy has no idea how Nick's customs work, honestly.
But the reaction was just still really strange.
Felt that I was trying to get more and more donations. Why did you keep on donating? Why not just stop it right there, move on to another streamer, ask for a refund, and then be done with it?
I did not feel that way until you banned me from donating.
But you could have felt that way before. You could have just like moved on from it after the first time he didn't respond to it properly, but you just chose to keep donating. You chose to keep donating, and you kept donating multiple times, and then you felt like you got scammed. You could just donate the first time, he didn't respond to it properly, so you could just moved on, or just said it in his chat. You didn't have to keep donating, bro. Yeah. My head's
Banned me, it felt like you had let it get to a certain extent and then censored me. I would also like to say, I know Nick doesn't need my $15, but it doesn't change the fact what he did was still scummy. If it was $100 or $1,000, you would all think it's a scam, but because it's 15, it's insignificant.
And as you see now,
nothing to do with that. It's not a scam. You didn't have to do it. It doesn't matter how much it is. The number of it doesn't matter. You didn't have to do it, so it's not a scam. It doesn't matter how much it was, bro.
2 videos on your channel, you clearly were looking for drama and you were looking to profit off my name. And if you think I'd be willing to risk my career and risk my name and brand over I'm just gonna be generous here and say a $15 donation in total, I mean, come on, bro. Like, you don't gotta purposely mislead everybody just to get a video out there and build up your...
I was not looking for drama. If I could go back and not upload those videos, I would. Not because I disagree with what I said.
No, you were looking for drama, you were looking for views, you weren't looking for profit because you weren't monetized, but you were looking for views to get your watch time up so you could get monetized, which you have now achieved. Your channel has blown up since this happened. You've now hit monetization since this has happened, so what you've done has clearly worked. We see through your shit, mate. I'm sorry, but you just no. You can just quit that.
But it was a lot of stuff to deal with, and I'm someone who personally just doesn't enjoy drama. I don't enjoy confrontation. I also...
Well, then why do you keep milking this shit out? You could just end the drama by not responding again. You're responding again by you responding multiple times. It's drag it out. Every time you respond, it stirs up more. So then more stuff comes out. So more conversation, more debating, more allegations happen, which means you have to respond again. So you're milking this out. So you clearly do like drama. Because then you would, if you clearly didn't like drama, no matter what happens, everyone's always going to have allegations about them. So you don't need to respond to make a video every time there's allegations or, stuff is coming out. So you responding to it multiple times is dragging it out. So you clearly do like making videos of drama to farm views and engagement. You clearly do care about it, or you wouldn't be making this video.
I wasn't looking to profit from them. As I've said, I've made no money from either videos.
Yeah, but you made those videos to get to the point where you could get monetized, which you have now achieved.
I also want to clear up, I was almost monetized on YouTube, regardless of these videos.
And those videos just boosted you over that edge of getting monetized. Congratulations.
I was on 3,500 out of 4,000 watch hours, and I had hit the sub amount,
You could have just resolved this privately with Nick. You didn't even have to go for this video bullshit.
I didn't do it for these reasons either. I was not misleading people. The first video was me
misleading people.
Reenacting what happened, and if you think it's bad, then maybe you should rethink how appreciative you are of your donations.
I haven't banned a single person who mentioned the drama. I've timed out people. I've removed donations. Funny enough, in my Discord in the mod channel, I specifically said I do not want to ban anyone. If anyone brings up the drama, just time them out for 24 hours and then we move on.
I do apologize for this. I had no idea it was not permanent, as I'm not a mod of your channel. Although I think removing people's donations who were simply asking in a polite manner about the situation is weird, as they're paying a super chat for their chat to be there in the chat and it's just getting deleted. I think you
because he doesn't want to talk about the drama. That's fair enough. He doesn't like talking about dramas. He doesn't like negativity. So that's completely valid. Deleting those, isn't that, chat? Is it? That is valid.
Should have mentioned something at the start of the stream saying, I'm not going to be addressing anything, so don't donate about it or it will be deleted. But you just let these people donate and then just remove their messages.
He doesn't have to say that at the beginning. He doesn't need to say that at the beginning. And he has a valid point to be able to delete those messages because he doesn't want to talk about drama. So that's completely valid. What this guy's saying here is completely wrong.
But you may have refunded them, I'm not sure.
I just want this video to be over so badly.
What I don't appreciate here though is that's the only clip you took from the second video I made. In reality, you had a 16-minute rant where you acted like a completely different person. You lied about a lot of things, one of the things being you told your viewers that I made 5 to 10 grand off that video.
Because he didn't, because at this point he doesn't know, but you're not monetized. You, like, how does guy not realize at this point it was a misunderstanding? He didn't know at this point that you weren't monetized because you hadn't made the video explaining you don't make money. So from his perspective, you made a video getting thousands of views with scammy clickbait titles. So, you know, you made a video with a scammy clickbait title that not scammy clickbait title, sorry. You made a video with a really scummy clickbait title. So from his perspective, he doesn't know you're monetized. So from his perspective, it looked like you probably made a lot from that video.
Now, I do understand you might have thought I'm monetized, but if you did even a tiny bit of research, you'd realize I'm not. But even if I was monetized, 5 to 10 grand off a 6-minute video with 100,000 views.
So that's a bit of an exaggeration. You probably wouldn't make that much money, but you still probably would make a decent amount of money from that if you weren't monetized. But I get that, it's a bit of an exaggeration, but
insane. It felt like you was just trying to gaslight your audience into thinking I'm money hungry.
I genuinely...
No, that's not what happened. Stop trying to bring him down.
I only just wish there was a lot more positivity out there, and the clips that would get views would be the ones where I'm actually responding positive.
JD Hernandez, welcome to the stream.
And giving people challenges.
At the end of the video, you talk about how much you wish people would show the good stuff you do and not the bad stuff. Which, yes, I agree. If you do something good, it's less likely to be pushed out than if you do something bad, which just sucks. But something I couldn't help notice that you say in this video is you wish the clips that get views would be the ones where you give people challenges. Well, maybe if you just gave me a challenge rather than sitting on your high horse, the video that got views could have been the one of you giving me the challenge rather than one of you being stubborn and ungrateful. I also want to point...
He wasn't stubborn and ungrateful, okay? He wasn't ungrateful of your donations. He wasn't ungrateful at all. Stop saying that. Oh my god. Honestly, this guy's annoying.
This video is clearly a PR stunt. He manipulated information and lied to clear his name. This goes...
No, he didn't, bro. Like, he left some bits out, but you've had some bits where you haven't, you've been dishonest a lot of the time. And he's not necessarily... He just left some bits out. He just left some bits out. He hasn't purposely lied and shit like that. Right, he just didn't include everything. He just didn't address the crash out, which he probably should have. But he just left some bits out, okay? But he didn't. The way you're making out that he purposely did all this stuff just to mislead. No, he didn't, bro. There's no way of you knowing that. And you were just trying to bring him to stop with this shit.
Just for the viewership stats and the donations. He probably thought I couldn't access the donations due to me saying it in one of my videos. But now that I have them after contacting Streamlabs, it tells a completely different story to the one he was portraying. I also want to show a theory I have. Nick had already responded once, so why respond again and misinform people even more than you did the first time? Well, right after his video released, Streamlabs dropped a video where he is the poster boy for a new feature they have released in partnership with Nvidia. That's one of the richest companies in the world, by the way. It does seem a little suspicious, and it just seems like he didn't want to miss out on the potential brand deal there, but that is just a theory. The points Nick made are either manipulated information or things that just don't matter whatsoever, and I do get how people find his response convincing. The way he's formulated it and the way he's edited it does work really well for what he's trying to portray me as. Nick's main points were, the video was blatant lies. The thumbnail and title were not...
He's trying to portray you as a certain way because you are that way. You tried to do this video to get views and stuff. He left some bits out, yes, but he's not trying to purposely do it to just mislead. He probably just left some bits out. The crash out was probably not the best part of. He just probably didn't want to. He just didn't want to talk about that because it was a bad moment he had. Like he just felt really shitty, and he probably didn't want to talk about that. But he talked about the main points and left some bits out. Yes, but he, you are trying to do this for views and shit like that. So he's exposing you for that shit, mate.
Not the best, and I admit that. But after seeing how many people have had experience...
And the video was kind of like, lies in a way, because in a sense, you say he scammed you. He didn't scam you. You said he scammed you and put like a really dramatic thumbnail and title, bro. Like,
is like this with Nick, it's starting to become more reasonable. Everything in the videos I made were not lies. He talks about the refund. I never even said...
Okay, can I also just say one thing? These comments of these people who are saying... Apparently, I think some of these comments are saying that he scammed me. How do you know these comments are just people just... How do you know these comments of these people saying they got scammed? How do you know they're being honest about it? They might just be saying this as well, just to jump on, like, this train. But, chat, how do we know all these people who are claiming that Nick scammed them as well? Like, he's trying to say that Nick has he said in his first video, Nick has a history of doing this because other people have come out in his comments and said that they've been scammed. How do you know they're telling the truth? You can't just take their word that they've 100% been scammed by Nick as well. How do you know that? They could just be lying to try and bring a YouTuber down, because a lot of people try to do that nowadays, like he's doing, just bring YouTubers down. like...
I reached out for a refund, and in the 16-minute rant, Nick didn't mention a refund once. He has clearly only mentioned this for PR purposes, as he knows it will make me look bad that I didn't go and look for a refund, but I didn't know you could in the first place.
Then if you didn't know you could, why not ask? If you didn't ask, that is on you. If you felt bad at 15, because you say, like, you know, $15 is a lot to people, to some people, right, yeah? So you didn't know, you kind of felt like you should have been refunded if you felt scammed. So why, if you didn't know if you could get refunded or not, why not ask, hey Nick, can I get refunded? And if I can I have refunded? You could have just asked. If you ask, you get an answer. If you don't ask, that's on you, bro.
Place. And I don't even think this crossed his mind before producing this video. Number 3, he talks about negativity. This point was just made to brush off the 16-minute rant he had. It was out of line for a family-friendly YouTuber to react that way, and he clearly doesn't want people...
I bet he shouldn't have reacted that way, but I can understand why he got triggered, because he just saw someone make a clickbaity and scummy video by, you know, clickbaiting the thumbnail and title, so I can understand why that would trigger someone who just tries to be positive and be a really good YouTuber. So I can trigger someone. Yes, I still know he shouldn't have lashed out like that. True, but you know, I can understand where he's coming from at least.
People to know about it. Number 4, you say you're out of ideas. He told me he would give me a challenge, and I explained to him it doesn't matter if it's even been done before. He knows this as he saw the donations and he's seen both of my videos.
This guy's just bringing up the same points and saying them again. I swear he's just doing this to stretch the video out or something. He's bringing up the donations and saying how he didn't do them again and not respond to them properly. You've said this like 4 times in the same fucking video. Stop dragging the video out.
Doesn't matter if he thinks it's repetitive content as he said he would do it. And that's a harsh point for someone to make when they regurgitate the same content all the time. Number 5, you said the stream wasn't quiet. After looking at the stream, Nick got barely any donations and memberships. There were also little to...
Bro, my brain is actually... it's starting to hurt mentally.
No chat messages. You showed big numbers to make it seem active, but those are the viewer numbers, and your chats are all on members only. And the chance all of those thousands of people were members and they were all in the stream at the same time is extremely low, and I showed that in this video. Number 6, the donations. Nick purposely manipulated these donations to make me look bad. When context is applied, plus the other 2 purposely manipulated these donations to make me look bad.
No, he didn't, bro. He left some of them out, didn't he?
Number 6, the donations. Nick purposely manipulated these...
No, he just left some of them out, bro. He just left some of them out. He didn't purposely... Bro, this guy trying to make this whole conspiracy about how Nick purposely does all these things to mislead. He doesn't, and there's no way you knowing that, and you're just assuming that shit. It's just annoying.
Donations to make me look
he
bad.
Didn't do
when
that.
Context is applied, plus the other 2 donations you cut out, they're really not that bad whatsoever. Number 7, Nick talks about the customs. It's not really that important compared to the other content in the video. You're only using this to prove me wrong, so people think I lied throughout the whole video. You also did say you would ban them when they clearly weren't griefing. At number 8, Nick
they clearly were griefing. He didn't finish saying what he was saying and they just all immediately shot at him, bro. They clearly were griefing. It's pretty fucking obvious, mate. It's damn obvious. It's not that hard to see.
Why I kept on donating. This is because he incentivized me to keep donating. He did this by telling me he would give me a challenge, not once but twice. Number 9, he made a point that he didn't ban the viewers, he just timed them out for a day. This is my mistake. I didn't know he actually didn't ban them. I didn't know
he said the same. He talked about the Discord thing again, about the mods. He said that like 5 minutes ago. He's saying the same things over and over again to just drag the video on. Like, this is another point. I think he just does this for watch time to get more views. He's saying the same points and bringing up the same points and recycling them so many times. You see how this Discord mod thing? He said this earlier. He's bringing up the same points and saying them again and again to just drag the video on.
They were timed
to get
out,
more watch time, probably. So it just proves him more that he does this for watch time for views. And now he is monetized, so he's actually making money from it this time.
Quickly go to brush off the fact that you were removing people's donations who were just asking kindly about the situation, as if it wasn't important. Lastly, I want to say this wasn't for the money, views, or clout. I'm glad this has come to an end, and this will actually be the last thing I say on it.
Yeah, you said that so many times, mate. I'm sure there'll be another 2 videos out.
Unless Nick responds
Hopefully
again.
I'm wrong, but
I doubt that. Also, to the people saying it's disingenuous that I got monetized after saying I don't care about the money, just because I didn't make money off those videos and I don't really care about the money that comes from YouTube doesn't mean it wouldn't be nice to make a few bucks off of the future videos I'm going to be producing. And yet
Yes, and you're going to be making a lot now because your channel's blown up a lot because you profited off the Nick 30 drama to get you to that boost, just to get you to that point of monetization. You were close to monetization, and Nick 30 stuff has got you right over that goal of monetization. Exactly what your goal was to begin with. It's obvious as hell, bro. And now, and some of the points he sprung in this video up, he said multiple times. Like some of the stuff he's saying now, the mods Discord stuff like the mods and banning for 24 hours, he said that literally earlier in the video as well. And now he's bringing it up again.
Yes, this video will be
just milk the video out and get more, like, it's just...
As was Nick's response. I have things to pay for, such as car insurance, and the boost this video will give me will be going towards the good things in my life. I've suffocated myself in this situation for the last 2 weeks, and the last few days or week I've really stopped caring about it. I've been going to the gym, I've been swimming, and I've been eating very healthy, and life has never felt better. I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube after this video drops, and when I return I want to do some sort of charity stream. The stream will most likely be for cancer research, as I want to turn this into something good, and cancer is something that has affected my family and millions of other families around the world. With this many eyes on me, it would feel wrong not to do something like that. I'm not doing it to try and dismiss the clout chase allegations or anything like that. It's something I've planned on doing for a while, and it's something...
That is a good cause to do streams on. That's a good cause to do like, you know, like a charity stream. That's a good cause.
I would have done regardless of this situation if I had this amount of eyes on me. So keep an eye out if you want to come and
you know, he's monetizing YouTube. It's you know, he's using the money, you know, for a good cause. You know, he's using his platform now for he's using his platform for a good cause. You know, he's raising money for cancer. That's fucking W's. That's a good thing to do. Cancer fucking sucks, man.
Support that. I'll see you later.
By the way, you missed a tip while you were playing. Brian came in big with $25.
Brian, thank you. This one's for you. Calls me a scammer and liar.
Secondly, I do agree with Nick that the title... I'll see you later.
By the way, you missed a tip while you were playing. Brian came in big with $25.
Brian, thank you. This one's for you.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, that video's over with. Fucking hell, what a video. What a video. Holy shit, bro. Damn, it's over now. One second, yeah. Okay, the last message. I've been listening to the same for 20 minutes. That's the whole video. Yeah, he brings up these points multiple times. Yeah. Yeah, my brain just fucking, oh my god, hurts. Fortnite time. I'm hungry, bro. Like I'm gonna play a few more games, maybe like a game or two, when I get some food. Dead at main 050, welcome to the stream. Chat, if you are enjoying the content, a like on stream is greatly appreciated. Also, a sub to the channel be greatly appreciated. Chat, if we can hit. Chat, should we do customs? We could do customs. Let me know if you want to do customs. I might maybe do like a custom or something. I'm using Streamlabs, yeah. Has anyone here watched or seen Squid Game? And yes, I am enjoying the chat. I have not seen Squid Games, no. I don't know if I am going to see it, I don't know. It just doesn't really look that appealing to me. It doesn't really look that interesting. I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't think I want to watch it though, to be honest. But something I do need to see is Sonic 3. I still haven't seen Sonic 3. I need to make sure I watch that, bro. Well, Lit's going to nuke my house. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't know watching too much violence. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Time for some Fortnite OG. The reason I love Nick is because he gave very thorough feedback. Virgins reached out to all of our 3 events when they came out and giving feedback with each. Let's go! My Nick's a goat, man. Let's go, chat. I can't wait for the Genesis Studios Skyfire Aftermath event, chat. I'm just saying we will be streaming that event live here on the channel as it happens for live for the first time. We'll be streaming it, getting my first live reaction. We'll also be posting a video out just like how we treated the Fracture Reshaped event. I'm also going to be posting videos regularly as they release more info on it. And also I'm going to drop a theory video as well, I think. I would definitely watch my live. Appreciate it. His video felt like I was trying to watch a video on repeat. Yeah, he brought up more performance like 50 times. Right, chat. Let's all just agree to just not talk the Nick stuff anymore. So I just don't want to talk about it. It's actually giving me brain rot. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. I just don't want. I'm not like Archer. I'm gonna say I don't want to talk about it and then still bring it up. No. Can't wait for it too. Can't say much because the other execs freaked out when I sent you the user description. By the way, you just you can just leak the whole event. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Alright. So chat, Rifty actually told me that the Kraken will be showing up in the event. I'm kidding. The Kraken! Alright chat, here we go. Danny the Dealer, welcome to stream. I agree with what you say with Jones the Cow. Suit, he could be sneaky up on Sloan and Geno. I pointed that out. I feel like a lot of people just probably don't know. Is that Jonesy Cowskin? A lot of people's main intentions on Sloan and Geno and stuff. But yeah, I did point out that Jonesy Cowskin, bro. I've got a keen eye, bro. He's gonna have a role. He's gonna have a role, 100%. And Tinas, I think, even hinted about that. He said it as well. Oh my god, just fuck off, man. Holy, bro. Why am I getting shit on? I've got no weapons. I don't know why there was no chest there as well. Literally, no way of defending myself, god damn. I'll run that back. What the fuck? Why? What in the? What? Why is my coat, in me? Like that? Bro, are you good? Bro, look at this guy. Why is the coat... Why is it folded, why is it folded like that, dude? What the hell? Damn, bro. That's actually really weird. I don't know why that is. Chat, can we hit 20 likes? 5 likes away from 20 likes. If we could hit 20 likes, that'd be insane. We're gonna push the like goal for 20. If we could hit that goal, that'd be insanely appreciated. Appreciate support, chat. Alright. 2 minutes and 23 seconds for that, donation goal. I don't actually want to do that donation goal, so I hope we don't reach that. Alright. If you want to donate, chat's up to you, but I'm not encouraging. Please don't donate. It's really not necessary. Alright. Such a refire skin. Yeah, I watched the live event with the countdown, hit 0, solid surprises. I like the solid surprises. The Fracture event was so good, man. And I think, who was it? I think Lim said, they were, one of them, I think it might be Rifty, so this event's gonna probably be better. Or if you like Fracture, this will probably be, they said they personally like this more. I don't know. Each time we do something, we try to do something different with it. Fair. Seems like a product every time. Nice. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the team. You're all very talented, and honestly, Hopefully this one does, hopefully this one, just does really well like the fractured shape, if not better. Just, keep pushing the boundaries, getting better and better. Get shit on! You guys should try making an event featuring Hope. I don't like Hope, man. Bro, Hope literally sprayed graffiti on my boy Doom's statue, man. Still haven't forgotten about that. How dare she do something like that? What a crime, chat. What a crime. Chat, if we get it like maybe like 7k, imagine we hit 7k subs this stream, how insane, I mean insane. What the fuck, dude? How would I just get beamed across a map like that? Oh yeah, it would be cool if I had Hope in an event. That'd be cool, yeah. I guess. I think Hope's character's a little bit good. It's pretty good to be fair. I think she needs a little bit of, Hope is underrated, true. I think she needs a little bit more evolving, but that's fair enough because her character's still new. But I think her character's pretty good. I think the backlash of her characters are pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Still don't understand why the fuck this guy's coat is like that. Why is his coat like that? It made Doom's statue better? No, it did not. I hope the event based after Factory Shake is the Big Bang, because I missed the Big Bang event. I probably won't. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. I can't say because I'm not. I have no idea. But chat, appreciate supporting the stream. Let's go. If you are enjoying the stream, chat, a like on the channel and a sub is greatly appreciated. Appreciate support, chat. The support of the stream has been insane, chat. So I do appreciate support. So the support of the stream has been insane. So appreciate it. Yo, would be down to play ranked reload. I don't play with viewers. Sorry. Jay, new video. Is Jay even able to make a new video? I thought his PC blew up or something. Chat, we're just 4 likes away from 20. We just need 4 more likes on stream, chat. We're looking at 20 likes. Appreciate it. Let's go, chat. W's. It's called the worst Fortnite season. Oh, I remember he said that on his stream because he's hinting at it because his PC's so shit that he's calling it the worst Fortnite season because he's blaming on how bad his PC's been. Chat, we're 3 likes away from 20. Let's go. 3 more likes on the stream, chat. Literally just 3 more likes on the stream. We can hit 20 likes. Appreciate it. Chat, if we could just get 3 more likes on the stream, we can literally hit 20 likes. We just need 3 more likes on the stream and we can hit 20 likes. Appreciate the support, chat. Can I just fucking land not near? How the hell did they spray me with the burst that quickly? What? Damn, bro. Let's go, chat. 17 likes, appreciate chat. Let's go, bro. Bro, the support this stream's actually been crazy. Let's go, chat. Honestly, I generally do appreciate it so much. Honestly, it means the world to me. Because this is, I want this to be a full-time career one day. Hopefully, one day we can be doing this as a full-time career. Alright. Running that back. Chat, should we do we want to do customs tomorrow? Should we do customs tomorrow? I don't know. What do you reckon? We could maybe do customs tomorrow, honestly. Might potentially do customs tomorrow. Chat, let's get a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you want to do customs tomorrow. 1 in the chat if you want me to do customs tomorrow. I'll probably do customs tomorrow, yeah. Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do custom games tomorrow, chat. Around like 6 PM, like UK time. 6 PM UK time tomorrow, yeah. Okay, maybe like around 6 PM UK time tomorrow we'll do customs. Yeah, I think 6 PM is a good time to do. We'll do around 6 PM UK time, yeah. Just 3 more likes away from 20, chat. 3 more likes, we get 20 likes. Appreciate it, let's go. Dude, the support of the stream's actually been so good, man. I appreciate it, honestly. Happy that we have a community of yours, Mortal, how we can discuss and share stuff, our opinions and thoughts on it. So we actually have a decent community on the Mortal Snow channel, so I appreciate it, channel. Let's go. We've got a good community here on the Mortal Snow gaming channel. Alright, landing at his house, chat, here we go. Oh shit. Oh no. Ah, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, for God's sake. How the fuck did they damage me that quickly with an SMG? Like, they instantly deleted me. You can't spray someone that quick with SMG when you have that much health. How? That was so quick. I think you and every mod here are some of the most genuine people I've met. Appreciate it. Games is game. Welcome to the stream. How old are you? I'm 19. But I mean, it's a pretty weird thing to ask someone in chat. I wouldn't really ask someone's age, but I don't really mind saying my age because I feel like everyone probably knows a lot. I've hinted to. Like I've probably said it sometimes. I think, but you probably shouldn't really be asking that really. But 19 question mark. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Just 3 more likes away from 20, chat. Appreciate support. If we get 20 likes on this chat, it'd be honestly greatly appreciated. Oh my god. Crazy, bro. Let's go, chat. Fun at OG. Let's go, Greasy Grove. Greasy Grove. Alright. Let's land like this house here. Let's try and get. We're gonna try and get a good drop, I think, for this house. Ah, crap. This might not be the best drop, chat. This might not be the best drop. Let's try and go for this house, actually. Oh my god, someone's they're gonna try and pickaxe me, I think. I need to quickly try and get the loot here. Get some G, that, chest. AR, it's goated, that's what we love to see. Does this guy have a weapon yet? Alright, one kill off the bat. We love to see on the Mortal Snow channel. Goodbye, I Spice. Oh my god. shut the dick, bro! Okay, actually piss off, bro. Nah. They go for the door after it's shut! What the fuck? They go for the door as it's shut, like, it should bounce them back. How the that is actually bull. That is ridiculous, bro. Come on. There's actually no way, dude. There's no way. That's crazy. Ice Spice killed by Mortal. I killed Ice Spice in Fortnite. Skylar, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it, kind words. That's so funny. Yeah, you're just gonna time out. There's no need for your just negativity, bro. Just fuck off, honestly. Just stop and you just come into my chat just to be like that, man. Come on, what's the point? Red Knight. I hear Fracture music. Yeah, I love the Fracture music, honestly. The Fracture music's good. Yeah, I apologise. Probably shouldn't have like, said fuck off there, but you know, just like, you know, please don't come to chat and just, you know, be rude like that. It's all good. Like chat, this might be my last game because I'm actually hungry, man. I want to eat, so I need to eat something. I literally have not eaten anything today, so I don't even know how I'm even functioning right now. But yeah. Bro, I'm literally Renegade Raider, bro. I'm Renegade Raider. Oh my god, it's Nick A30! Bro, it's Nick A30, bro, I'm a huge fan. Oh my god, it's Nick A30, bro. He's in my lobby. That's Nick A30 in my lobby, bro. Oh my god, it's Nick A30. Literally the king of YouTube, bro. Alright. 18 likes, chat. 2 more likes. We just need 2 more likes. We can hit 20 likes, chat. 2 more likes, we can hit 20 likes. We just need 2 more. 2 more likes on the stream, chat. I was actually through the doorway. I was through the doorway, mate. Come on. I'm not even gonna run that back, chat. I need to get food. I'm actually fucking really hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Appreciate the support on the stream, chat. It's been actually a great stream, so I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, chat. Be live tomorrow. I'll probably at some point. We'll be live at 6 PM for customs, chat, but then we might be live a little bit earlier than that for another stream, I'm not sure. But definitely for 6 PM tomorrow. 6 PM UK time tomorrow for customs. Appreciate support, chat. Catch you in the next one. Peace.